Too bad.
Too bad no get a hand up, but you're all on camera.
Are we live?
Yeah,
We're live.
We've been live for 20 minutes now.
Wow, it's good to know. It's good to know.
I'm just
All
kidding.
right.
Just kidding. Just fucking just.
All right. Well, welcome to the League of Roses. It's very exciting. We haven't been here for 2 weeks. We've been off doing all kinds of other things. It's that time of year when it's
Christmas
busy. We just had
holidays.
Thanksgiving. Yeah. So we have a little catching up to do. But before we do that, we always introduce our team and our people, and they introduce their characters, and then we have a question for them. This, by the way, sitting in front of us is the White Rose. They're a group of monster hunters. They are in Ravenloft. This group is specifically in Barovia. They got suckered into Barovia because one of them went in for a quest, and the others decided to go with them because why not? Who what else are you going to do, right? Got to have to play someplace else, right? Can't play with each other. Sounds like the music's a little loud, so I'll turn it down. Okay, so that's sort of the background of why we do this, other than we want to get together and eat and we like each other. Okay, so why don't we start on this side? Normally we start somewhere around. We always have to end up with the species that thinks they're the reigning alpha male.
Species.
So we'll start with the, I guess the Zeta male. You're the Z.
Hi, my name is Michael, and I play the character Lazarus. Lazarus is a warlock, more specifically, he's a Dao warlock, so his pact is with Genie of the Earth, which means he can get some particular abilities that relate to Earth, like spikes.
Dirt.
Like
dirt. Sandstorm.
Stuff like spikes
Moss.
on the ground and stuff like that.
Moss.
All
Fungus.
that stuff.
Yeah. Tree people.
Yeah.
Roots.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Why not be the fire?
Really dull.
Shit.
Why maybe like poo?
I mean, but you know,
poo's on the
most that is true. I mean, most warlocks, their mightiest spell is just Eldritch Blast.
That's correct.
That's what most warlocks just use all the time.
That's correct.
Nothing's
But
changed.
not you.
Yeah, no.
Not you.
No, I follow that complete trend as well. And for the question, I believe
What is the biggest thing you did wrong to get in trouble for? What is the biggest thing Lazarus did?
I think I kind of remembered in a snow wasteland turning into a flagpole and getting banished from the town and being left out to die. Because
that did get you in a little trouble. Okay. I was thinking it might be further back in your past, but you got around that. That wasn't that much trouble. That means you hasn't had much trouble in his life, and somehow I don't believe that. All right, we'll move on.
Hi, my name's Richard, and I play the character Grutz Breaker. Grutz is a 6'9", 280-pound
Didn't he change?
bar wizard. No, not height.
Okay, sorry.
You're not height. He's still the same height. Thank God.
It's because you switched back.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's right. Okay.
Thank God. That would have been like a game changer.
Yeah.
He's a 6'9" bar wizard who can use many sorts of magical abilities. You know. Maybe one day he'll even be able to use really magical abilities. But for now, his ability.
Maybe you pull a rabbit out of the hat.
Yeah,
that'd be nice.
Yeah, I had a smoke pipe that used to make any sort of shape.
Don't you still have it? Oh, you lost that. Lost everything.
Yeah, ditch stole it.
Yeah, you got him back though. You killed him.
Yeah, we killed him.
Yeah. Didn't get the pipe. All right. So you're all full of muscles, got long hair, tusks.
Long hair, tusks.
Okay, you're considerably taller than Lazarus.
Yep.
Lazarus is not exactly your buddy yet.
I'm like a foot taller than him.
Easy. I think more than a foot. I think he's 5'7", right?
What? No,
Is he
5'9".
5'9"?
You feel like you're 5'6", but it's okay.
All right, that's an actual head. You're a head above him.
Yeah.
And you have hard nipples.
I do. I have to wear pasties,
Yeah.
I'm sensitive.
And what is the biggest thing that Grutz did wrong to get in trouble for?
During a percent, it's what actually led him to end up where he is now. There was a fight for the new tribe leader, and he lost. And the biggest shame of his life happened when he lost was that he wasn't killed. And those who weren't killed has to get taken out of the tribe until they do something.
You got the boot.
Yeah, I got the boot.
So what did you do? You went to town?
I lost.
You lost?
No, I actually got knocked out in the woodlands. The priest saved me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because we met you in the town.
Specifically in the church.
Oh, okay. So you were working for the church.
Yeah, the priest saved me.
Oh, they took you in because they'll take in anything.
Yeah, they'll take in
anyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh, okay, that works.
Yeah.
That's good.
He has to do something.
And you immediately left.
Amazing proportions to be able. Yeah, he did. He helped fix the roof though.
Did you mess up the roof?
Uh,
Okay, we won't ask. All right. You like to put holes in things.
Yeah.
Right? So, all right. Very good. Well, that makes sense. That's full circle. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Sarah. I play 2 characters. The first one is N. He is a 87-year-old human paladin for his goddess Ezra, who has sworn his vow of vengeance.
The only hero of the bunch?
Yes.
Let's hear it for Ed. Still living after 3 years of play, 3.5, 4?
Yeah, the longest living character.
Not an original, but still. Close.
Close.
All the originals are dead.
Yeah.
yeah.
Was Jacob something else?
He was a rogue.
He was
He was a rogue.
Okay.
He was
He was
L.
L and then he was N.
Oh, that's right. He was L.
Yeah.
He died.
They skipped to M.
Yeah, he skipped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was killed by the Goonies.
Oh, was he?
I'm sure,
He
yeah.
was
Yeah.
killed by Goomies.
Goomies.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
God.
Goonies.
The
That,
Goonies were a good
that
one.
fucking PTSD for the rest of my life.
That was a
I'll
good
remember
one.
that. I'll remember that adventure.
That was funny. All right. We love Ann. Ann looks like the Witcher.
Yes.
He looks like.
And he got a little older? Didn't he get a little older?
When he heals, he gets older. But I haven't used a health potion yet on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, really what is happening is getting older.
Yeah, he could
He's
become
gonna
God.
die if he heals.
I was gonna say, like, he's human and he's 87 years old. What's gonna happen?
Like, what's
Well, that's
what's
one of the
his
things I don't
lifespan?
quite understand about him is
Let me look it up.
he seems to still be young at heart, right? And he's all muscular and everything about him. It's just age-wise. But that's just a number, right? That's just a number. It doesn't, like, his heart hasn't been existing
Look, he
for...
works out every day. He eats his vegetables. He's a good guy. He gets 8 hours of sleep.
Your brain, you haven't used your brain for 80-something years. You
Oh,
haven't
yeah,
used
no,
your
he
heart.
has a shit intelligence.
Yeah,
So
shit,
he
don't tell
is-
me.
He has
Almost
used it
right.
for less.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's starting to get dementia.
It's possible he's so dumb that he forgot that he's supposed to die.
Yeah.
He's still
Too dumb to
strong of heart.
He's
And
not
that's-
very strong either. Let's be.
He lost a lot.
Has,
He's finally feeling his age.
he has average strength now.
What is he at? 10,
11.
Oh, poor Dan. That's what happens when
He's
you hang
not very
around.
dexterous
You
either.
should just get the spell younger.
He does have a
Technically,
pretty
yeah,
good
the-
constitution.
So
He's
Yeah,
a tough.
many
He's a
things
tough
that
son of a
those-
you should
bitch.
learn the 5th level spell
He's a
younger.
tough guy.
He's doesn't know.
He's
for
the,
a very long time.
Yeah, I know.
He's like in the Western, the sheriff. He's the guy that runs everything. Okay,
Yeah.
so what is? Let's go back to the question. I'm sorry, I forgot it. What is the biggest thing? Do you think N did anything wrong that he got in trouble for? Wait a minute. He said it. He told a fib.
He got caught with his hand in the
Ooh,
fucking
yeah.
lying.
Mr. Paladin, Mr. Perfect.
Honestly, the biggest thing he got in trouble for is joining the group.
Oh, there you go.
He gets more in trouble than he has in his whole life.
It's not the trouble that he makes; it's the
The
trouble they
people.
make.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
N is loved by all.
Yes.
All the children love N.
Yeah.
I think he's the least favorite party member.
Sucks to suck.
What do you mean by that? That's a bad. That's not a good. Nice.
Every party needs a
No, he's
grouper.
perfect. He's good. He's what keeps you guys. He's your compass. Oh
If
my
Ed
gosh.
wasn't here to guide you guys, I
Yeah.
feel like we would have gone down a whole different path.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
no. Strahd would be our
Yeah,
leader.
he
would not be helping his boss.
we would be taking
Strahd
not
would
be
be their
helping Van.
benefactor.
Lots
We
of
would be
people
taking
talking to
orders from
Strahd.
Strahd.
Bad people.
We would be hunting Van Richten.
Yeah, we
Honey,
yeah, we'd be
Van
hunting Van
Richten.
Richten.
Imagine what would you have done if we literally.
Yeah, what would
No,
you do?
realistically, when we had our dinner with Strahd, what
What?
would you have done if we decided to join him?
And just hunt Van Richten.
Well, we would have played it out.
Yeah.
We'll still play it out if
Would have
somebody,
Van
if
Richten
one of
been
you
the
decides
bad?
to do that. You know,
Would Van Richten have been
who's
big bad?
all good and who's all bad, right?
Yeah.
That's
There's
part
only-
of the.
there's
That's
only-
part of the thing about Strahd. Is he really all bad? Do you think he's really all bad?
No.
He's
Well,
kinda like Dr.
ask
Doom.
ask
Yeah, it's
Lazarus.
like Dr. Doom.
Ask Aunt Lazarus.
He's kind of like Dr. Doom, who's like kind of a dick. But at the end of the
That's a
day,
good analogy.
at the very, 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 very end of the day, he'll
However,
do the right thing if he sees it towards his
however,
advantage.
you don't know everything about him yet, so.
Yeah, I mean, he could be a total douche.
Yeah, we don't know the skeletons in his closet.
Yeah.
Who knows? He might even be in the
He
closet.
Exactly.
He might have his
And
own
in fact,
skeleton.
isn't
I
that
don't
one of the
think
things
he
you're
saw
looking
his
for?
wife.
That's true.
If he's dead.
We saw
No!
his
Oh.
wife.
No, I feel
Sarah.
like there's.
No, you're looking for one of your quest
He already proved
items.
that to us.
Yeah,
One
he
of
did.
your- what
He's
did-
one of his wives.
One of his wives is a dude.
Well, he's just a swinger. Let's just put it that
Sure.
way, right? But
He
one of the
swings
things
both
you're
streets.
looking
Sometimes
for
Strahd likes
is
to
his
watch,
tome,
okay.
right? And his tome is what he wrote about himself. right? So
No,
that's
it
why
depends,
you.
right?
That's
Does
one of
he give or does
the
he take?
guidelines you've been given is
Yeah.
know your enemy. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so joining this group
Okay.
has brought him more trouble. I agree. I totally agree.
My second character is W. He's Ed's
that's
younger
great.
brother. He's 27 years old, and he's a witch who kind of imbues spirits into his weapons. He's part of the Coven of Steel.
W's searching for who he is.
Yeah, he doesn't quite know.
A soul search.
He's
Yeah.
a soul searcher.
He knows
got
he
an
knows
older
he's
brother
attractive.
that's
Yeah.
kind of taking the limelight.
He had Escher going there for a
Yeah,
while.
no
He
longer.
did. He had Escher going there.
I like how he acted like you didn't really go anywhere with that. He didn't go anywhere with that. Like it's almost like, oh well, of course you're gonna like me. You know?
Yeah,
That's pretty funny.
he knows what he is.
Yeah, he didn't meet him at a bar. Okay, what is the biggest thing that W did wrong? This might be big, and got in
Get
trouble
him in
for it.
trouble.
He's a troublemaker.
It wasn't that he did it on purpose. It was on accident. But he accidentally joined a group of people for a black market, and he caught a rare beast, and he didn't know they were selling it for like bad purposes.
Okay.
I thought he would.
But he got caught as one
I
of the
thought you were going to say
ringers.
people. Ooh.
No, he got caught as one of the ringers.
Oh.
Yeah.
He had one of Santa's reindeer.
Yeah.
Oh.
One of Santa's reindeer. We'll go with that.
His Dasher.
Santa's.
Ooh.
Santa will
No,
remember
it was
that.
Prancer. It was Prancer.
Ooh.
It was Prancer.
Little Jiminy Carlyle, her Dasher.
Ooh.
It was Prancer.
I'm going to use that.
Santa's gonna fuck
I'm
you
gonna keep
up.
that. That's
You can
bad.
use
What a
that.
bad egg. Did Dasher? What happened? What happened to him? Did he get thrown in
doesn't know,
jail?
'cause
Or?
he got caught before he could figure it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds like he got away.
He did eventually get
You're
away.
gonna wake up one day and see dance.
No wonder Ann doesn't care for him. You stole Dasher. Shit. No wonder. I wouldn't like him either.
Every year
My
you better
brother
get
stole
called.
Dasher. Don't tell anybody. You embarrass me.
Fucking Santa's like, and I know what your brother did.
Yeah. No kidding.
by association, Cole.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Coal in your chastity belt.
Oh,
Oh yeah. All right, and finally we have at the far left.
Jiminy Carlyle, the 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter.
You grew, didn't you? Hello?
Did-
I thought you grew.
No. No, I stole.
Oh,
He
okay.
got reversed.
I had stolen.
I forgot
his
everything.
height, but then it got reversed.
Okay.
So it was fine.
I thought you did get a little
Yeah.
size. Okay, you're still 2'4". Okay.
Yeah. 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter.
Very wide,
It's about as hard.
very oily,
Yeah.
very
Wide,
fat.
Oily, fat, gross.
Yeah.
Probably. I think you'd rather snuggle with a pig. Than
You
Jiminy
stink,
Carlyle.
right? He stinks.
Yes, Jiminy Carlyle smells.
What's he smell like?
Peasant.
Okay. I pretty much know that's
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. Okay. And so what trouble did you get in? Did Jimmy get in?
Well, Jimmy's caused quite a bit of trouble in his days.
What is the biggest thing that he?
The biggest thing is I think he ate one too many potatoes at the potato festival, and
What potato festival?
what? You got some. Someone's gonna tell you.
Okay, in Idaho.
Did he
Or,
pay?
Of course not. He's Jiminy Carlyle. He sees potatoes.
so he ate one
he
too
sees
many
potatoes. He
potato,
eats potatoes.
and he exploded.
He
No,
died in a ditch.
Let's just say. Let's
He
just
did a
say,
ditch at Dine and Dash.
Yeah, well, let's just say they weren't his potatoes. He didn't pay for any potatoes. He didn't pay for
This
a
is
ticket.
the worst, the biggest thing he's done.
Well,
Ah.
Look,
Maybe
have you met Jimmy Carlyle? I said one too many. That doesn't mean that if he didn't
I would have thought it
pay,
would have been a little
if
much
he didn't
worse.
pay, if he's somewhere he's not supposed to be, eating one is already one too many, right? But
Sure.
he's Jimmy Carlyle. Do you think he's really gonna just stop at one?
No.
He ate
Exactly.
the whole festival dry.
He has eaten the entire potato festival's potatoes one year.
So what happened to him?
They grabbed their pitchforks. They grabbed they did not grab their vodka because they didn't have the potatoes to make it.
Yeah.
So they just grabbed some
They
pitchforks.
chased him out of town.
Yeah. Kicked him in. Gave him
He's
food.
not really very welcome anywhere, is he?
No, he's not. Well, I mean, would you
Him and
open
Lazarus.
If
Lazarus
you
is
saw
also
Jimmy
not
Carlyle knocking on your door, would you open that door?
No, hell no. Oh God,
There
no.
you go.
Oh God, no. But I don't know of any of your characters, only N and maybe W.
Exactly.
You guys are all odd looking.
I don't think anybody.
I'm no longer
would
beautiful.
let
I
Jiminy
lost all my
Carlyle
charisma.
anymore.
No, you guys are not. None of you are. I mean, you know, none of you are that attractive. I hate to tell you.
Well, I mean, I hate to tell you, but Jiminy Carlyle.
Your charismas are high, right? Your
Jiminy
char-
Carlyle is resetting beauty standards.
you have a 20 charisma,
Yeah.
but it has nothing to do with the way you look. Because scars are not sexy.
20.
Jiminy
Yeah.
Carlyle setting a new trend with his 14 charisma.
What's that?
The Big is Beautiful.
Yeah.
That's his campaign. Big
Wow.
is beautiful.
Well,
Big is Beautiful. Big around.
W will make posters for you, and we can post it around the town.
Yeah.
Just nasty.
You could be like Lord
He's
Boss.
bold, he's big, he's beautiful. He's Jiminy Carlyle.
He's got the 3 B's: bold, big, and beautiful.
Bulge. He's got
I
4
said
B's.
bold, not
Bulge.
It can be bulge if you want.
Bulge, big, and bumpy.
Beautiful.
All right, so that brings us to our adventure for today, which you're in the middle of something, and so we need a recap. I know it's been 2 weeks, might be a little difficult, but does somebody want to lead the recap and have others join in? Looks like Michael wants
Looks
to.
like Michael wants
Let's
to
have
lead.
Michael do it because Michael was watching and pissed.
I had a very nice time last session. All Lazarus did is sat on a bench and looked at the garden.
You sure did.
Well, don't do this recap from the perspective of Lazarus.
It was
The
a very
board's
nice-
perception.
it was a very
Because
nice
otherwise-
garden, and the fountain was nice to look at.
The
Yes.
sound was beautiful.
Yeah, the sound was beautiful.
Actually, the fountain had nothing going on.
The
So,
crickets.
you know, there's
Yeah,
no
the
water.
sound-
Look at the fountain. There's no water.
The sound of nothingness is the best sound of
Yeah,
all.
the sound was
So, what instead happened to the rest of
the
the
rest of the
party?
group decided to look upstairs, I believe,
No.
or they decided
That's right.
they decided to look somewhere to find a key.
Yes.
To get through.
No, they found a key.
They found the key, but they were in the search of finding it. They ran into mirrors that summoned copies of them.
Okay. The
A little
reason
mixed
they
up.
went in there, yeah, why did you go in there?
I was not paying attention.
Well, the door was locked, and we were just going through all the doors.
So, you're going and you're searching for stuff.
Yes. So we found, and then we found a note talking about
Seals.
Because what are you
Seals
trying?
and a
Were you
crest.
thank to find at that point?
A seal.
Right.
the crest.
You're trying to find a way into because you had gotten a letter
Yes.
Yes.
from
Yes.
Lead us right here.
From the guy or from the lady.
From
It was
her.
her journal.
it was her journal.
We found out that Dimitri is the one who poisoned everybody. Well, that's my thought. I don't think he did. Well, I think he did. I think it was out of anger. She was
Okay.
going to get married to him. She called it off. He probably got angry and poisoned everybody.
So who is Dimitri
The Burgomeister of the town.
of Crest? And why are you here at this house?
Well, we were supposed to get food for Crest, but everyone's dead.
And you're here at this house, and the house is what? Whose house is this?
A lady,
Marilena Fidotov.
Fidotov.
Yeah, and you're here to request food.
Yes.
Because this town of Crest is out of
But
food.
now we're on a Scooby-Doo mystery hunt to figure out why they died. And to help their
because
spirits rest.
and everybody's dying because of what? In the house? They're dying in the
Yeah.
house. And when is it happening?
Every morning. Well, at night.
At
every
night,
after-
actually, yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, at night,
Yeah.
yeah. And then, so you guys have lived through that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You went through that, and you found you were the only people living in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So while you were searching around, and then what happened?
We got into a room with a bunch of portraits, and I had mirrors, and we fought our mirror selves, and a lot of us died.
So Lazarus,
So this guy-
Michael got to play
As
the
us.
reflective people. So
It
he
got
act-
very heated.
he got to be the negative side, the dark side of each of you
Yes.
who were fighting because it was your reflections you
Yes.
were fighting. So at the end of the whole scenario,
We got the crests.
you got 2 of crests, right?
Yes.
These are symbols
to put on the fountain in the maze.
that you were told what to do with, yes, through the journal. And that's because you're going to try to,
My thing was to help spirits, but yes.
you want to help the people that are dying in this house
Yes.
every night. Okay. Lazarus is still sitting out and freezing his butt off outside. And you guys are in the mirror room.
Yes.
So I'm just going to go ahead and pull up sort of this, which I didn't show last time, was kind of a cool imagery
Oh,
of
that's cool.
sort of what happened as.
Is that the mirror dimension version of it, or
Yes.
is that
Oh, that's
okay.
cool.
That's
I
the
like
mirror
the bottom
dimensions,
area.
That's
which
cool.
I didn't describe. I should have been a little bit better at
I
describing.
just kind of pictured it being all dark and just the same thing.
I should have described it as soon as
Oh,
things
that's
came
cool.
out, all these entities just started to billow out and came out at you. So even though they were a reflection of you and they looked solid enough and such, and you fought them, right? You were fighting them and such. There weren't really what we would call flesh and bone, so to speak. So it was almost like fighting ghosts. But you have survived it. I'm not sure what your condition is that all of you are in, but this is a section that you went into. So the question is this this area moves around, so you can move around the house or move through here. There's doors that you came in, and at the end of the hall, I'm going to check it here, I'm pretty sure. So this is kind of a zigzag corridor. And when you go up through this zigzag that you see here on the screen, it goes to what is a kind of a dead-end square room. There is a door. Excuse me.
Open the door.
There are windows that go to the outside. There is no door.
Okay.
And you have your mirrors and such. So the only way out is basically the door
go
that
through.
you came through
Okay.
to go in.
I would like to call that we take a little short rest.
Yeah, Grutz is really good.
Yes.
Except for the temporary hit points.
So are you talking about a short rest?
Yeah.
It's like an hour.
Okay.
Like an hour rest, so we could heal up a little bit.
Okay. So you're talking to those that are
Yes.
inside.
Yes.
Yeah, Grutz
Like,
has a lot
guys,
of
I'm
boo-boos.
feeling a little weak to my
Yeah,
knees.
Grutz has seen the light twice.
You died twice?
Yeah.
You went down twice. Okay, I think the only question I have is, how long are you going to sit outside, Lazarus?
I set my imp in.
Oh, okay. Did the imp go into the door? Into the room?
I was gonna go try to find them.
Okay. So, I don't remember using the imp at all. So,
Well, I
think
don't know
the
how
imp-
the imp would know where we were.
No, it would just be wandering around.
It would be wandering around looking through every room to find us.
Okay. All right. That's true. I mean, I imagine you went in, you unlocked this place, you went in, the door was open.
Oh, okay.
You would have left the door open. You could have run out of it at any time, of course. So,
I'm gonna recover.
so why don't you roll just a 20 and let's see if the imp kind of knows what's going on.
11.
So you're aware of where they're at. The imp is aware, and you through your eyes know that they've gone into some room. The imp didn't go into the room. I'm just going to say he's kind of in the middle, he's kind of waiting. He hears noise, he knows something's
How many
going
hit die do you roll?
Half your health.
Okay, so it's the dice.
So
Okay.
half your levels.
Oh, so I'm level 5, so it's
I'm
So
just
you
going to
can do
say
two or
that
three.
do 3. 3d12.
I don't know when the imp went in. I don't know if it was at the beginning or
What was the
whatever.
time through?
We're just going to say that he sort of watched what was going on. He wasn't quite sure, he was confused. You were confused as to who was who and what was going on.
Okay.
You saw double of everybody.
I also have no healing spells.
30.
So it's up to you now that they're there
Okay, I'm
to
pretty good.
decide what Lazarus wants to do.
They should be coming out soon.
I'm pretty good
They
now.
want to-
You are not sure. I would say you're not really sure who's who, what's what.
Okay.
Are they? You guys talking to each other? You
We're
were saying we
rolling-
want to.
rolling for
We're
our
rolling our
hit
short
dice.
rest.
So you were to saying we need to rest and stuff.
Yeah.
So you would know that it's your comrades.
Okay.
These are your comrades.
Okay, you recover.
Is there any wood
Rolling for me.
Here, you roll them.
Stone.
Fuck Grutz.
It's it's this. Basically, you're sitting on kind of one of these benches. There's some bushes and stuff like that.
Okay, so I can't start a little fireplace.
Well, yeah, you can. You can
Okay.
take some of these bushes and pile them up. Is that
start
what
a little fire?
you're going to start a little fire on the lawn that they have?
Man, Smokey the Bear. Smokey the Bear.
Yeah, Smokey's not going to be happy with
Yeah,
you,
why not? Yeah, why not?
sure.
Only you can stop forest fires.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna warm I'm gonna go like
Okay.
warm my arm.
Okay. You don't have a place that you can. You don't have like a tent or a house. That was Randolph.
No, I have something I could do.
You get a
Okay.
Tiny hut.
That's
Oh,
something.
your lamp.
He has his
No,
Tiny
I'm
hut.
just going to
Okay.
warm my arms.
Okay.
Wait for them to come.
Can you
Okay.
even feel warmth?
Because it's cold out there.
No, I want to know if he can feel warmth. This character.
You know the.
Is this in character or out of the game?
Is this metaphorical warmth?
Is it metaphorical warmth? I just want to
You know,
know.
sometimes you want the feeling of being warm.
Okay.
Yeah, comfort. He's showing that he's waiting for you
Okay.
patiently. So what are you guys going to do? You're going to stay in the room? You're going to go out of the room?
We're gonna go out of the weird
I'm going out of the
room.
fucking
Okay.
room.
And
Okay.
we're gonna just chill in the middle of
Grutz
the
can't find another
chair.
Grutz.
Okay. So how long are you going to rest?
An hour.
1 hour.
Just an hour. Okay, that's fine. Did you roll? You
Yeah.
guys gain a little back.
A little
Okay.
back,
So
yeah.
you
My half health.
you
Woo! I am too.
All right. Okay. How about Jiminy? Are you set?
Yeah.
Okay, so Lazarus, I don't think you used anything at that point. Have
No.
you used anything?
No.
Because this is a short rest for you too, so to speak.
Are you able to recover spells?
I recover all my spells. That's
Okay, I was gonna say yeah.
Have
can
you used
recover
a spell? I don't think you've used
No.
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because you were in the party. and
Yeah,
such.
I was just outside.
Chilling.
Okay, I think now that we got the crest, we should go outside and find the fountain.
Yeah. Okay. So I just rolled. It's it's later. It's dark. It's still dark. It's still night, but it's later in the morning. It's around 4 o'clock in the morning
Okay.
for you. So okay. So you're gonna go outside and let me pull this baby back up and let me move to this because there you are. So Lazarus, I'll put Lazarus here, sitting by a fire, and you guys can come out.
Hey Lazarus,
And-
where were you? How did you find anything?
Well, nope. All I know is that that I couldn't fly over. I couldn't do anything to get over these bushes.
Because you can't shoot a maze. You gotta go through
Well,
it.
we
right.
found out that we have to put these crests on a fountain.
Did you
Yeah.
figure out the key to get into the
We have a bunch of keys, so we can try them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to the fountain. I'm gonna see if there's any place to put a crest.
See, look, that picture has water.
Yeah, there's a little water in there. I
I'll
said
spot
there- I
it.
said there was a little bit.
It's not spouting out.
Yeah, it's
There's
not.
mosquitoes in there.
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
probably
it's
mosquitoes.
not.
Mosquito
What's
larvae.
snowing?
Roll for mosquito bites.
It's snowing.
How many mosquito bites did you
Mosquitoes
get on
don't
the
like cold.
Yeah, can we
Sarah.
roll for
Get the
mosquito
100
bites?
sided die.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's pretty putrid water.
Wait, where the hell is the 100?
The 100 is gone.
No.
Well, roll
Are
2d10.
you-
Roll
you-
2d10.
Is it really gone?
Yeah, I can't find it.
No.
98.
98.
89.
No, it's 98.
89. That was an 8. That's a 9.
89.
You got 89 mosquito bites.
There you go. You got a few. You're scratching and digging and scratching. Sort of like
Yeah, fudge.
Jiminy.
I didn't even know how that happened, but
As Jiminy comes out, though, all of the flies they
They go
leave
to
you alone.
Jiminy.
Yeah, they leave you
No, I
alone.
think the putrid stench would keep them away.
They die.
They love that.
They die.
Oh, they
Yeah.
died.
All right, so you're going to Grutz. You want to examine the?
Yeah.
Okay, so so you see a fountain that's in front of you, and it's a man who's battling. It's a knight.
Yeah.
It's a dignified knight that is battling a dragon. Let me go to this. Let me see. I might have. No, I don't.
How many crests do we have?
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's
Okay,
here's a
two
good
crests
picture
for
of it.
2 fountains and a terrible labyrinth.
So you can see it's kind of a warrior who's
We have
battling
two
like a dragon. It's almost like a water dragon. It's intended to
Probably
be.
not the statue.
Kind of like the fountain.
Yeah.
Well, it says there's 2 fountains.
Now somebody came out here with Lazarus.
There's
I think it was
Jiminy.
Jiminy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
So you can talk to Jiminy if you want, or Lazarus.
Was there anything about the statue that looked off?
Goddamn, I don't remember.
Does it look like there's a slot in the statue anywhere to put, like, on the shield or
You
something?
want to roll a 20?
Yes.
Perception. I have the best 11.
You can't
10.
find anything. You can't find
Hold on,
anything.
I guess
W's
I'll
gonna.
look.
Nope. Oh, that's not a 20.
W13.
12.
There's nothing that looks like anything
It's
that's.
probably in the base, not out. of
Yeah,
the
you can't.
base.
You can't
I'm
see
gonna
anything.
go up
It
to
looks
the
like
gate.
these things are whole.
Grutz is gonna go up to the gate and try the key. Is there like a key lock?
So this is a gate. It's sort of an arch,
Yeah.
and you can walk into this entry area, and there is a gate back here. Now, let me describe this a little better for you, and you guys may want to start thinking about. It might be smart to think about having somebody.
Split up.
I'm
Not
gonna
split
say- I'm
up.
not going to say that. It's up to you. Yeah, you can do that if you want, but you might want to have a scribe or somebody that looks like a map maker. So you can walk through this area, this archway, Grutz, and there is what looks like sort of a wall of a maze, like bushes on both sides of you, and above you is dark sky, and it's all fogged up.
Yeah.
But you come to the gate, and the gate is solid shut, and right just beyond the gate, another 10 feet or so, is a mausoleum. It's a building.
Oh, that's cool.
And you can see it's got doors, and they're both locked. To your left, you can see the maze. It's one of the corridors of the maze goes this way.
Oh, I see.
You can see one to your right. So
Oh, we need to get the crest on the fountains to open that
in the
gate.
maze to open that mausoleum door.
So there's a way to
So
our
there's two
left and our
paths.
right?
So there's two paths.
there's two pathways.
Okay.
That needs
We
to be
roll the
split in
dice.
two.
Jimmy wants to go left.
Well, here's my question.
Rolling the
Are-
dice
are
has
these-
never failed us.
Are they two
But they can be
singles?
both
Oh.
in both sides, right? One path for one, the other path for the other one. So you both. You
But
probably
she
have to go
just
both
called
paths.
it a treacherous maze. A
Yeah, of course. Any maze is treacherous. I can go in a pumpkin patch in real life and get lost in it for 3 days.
That's corn maze.
Are we actually splitting up?
Yes.
Michael, go ahead. Lazarus, is this you talking or is this Lazarus
Are
talking?
the two seals identical? Like exactly identical.
No.
Are they?
No, one of them is blue
So then why the hell should we split up?
Yeah.
and one of them is red.
We need to know if the fountain
Because
accepts the
if
blue
we
or the
Does
red.
If-
one path have a blue thing and the other path has a red thing?
Yeah, is there a
A
flag?
blue thing or a red thing?
Is there a flag telling us
No.
which path is for red and
Okay,
blue?
There's
yeah.
nothing that indicates. These are good questions.
So he has to.
And as a good question of yours, Michael, about it, because I should have described these crests to you. They're part of the heraldry, okay? And heraldry is the shields and
Yep,
stuff like
it's
that.
like a
You
crest.
have like animals and different stuff. Yeah, these are like moon-shaped crests, like a quarter of the moon. One of
Okay.
them is red and the other is blue.
So we can't split. I say we roll it to the dice. 1 through 3 is left. 4 to 6 is
Okay.
right.
We go
Left.
What did Jiminy want to do?
You want to go left, so we go there anyway.
The dice
Look at
never
that.
lies.
So, are you going to go left,
Jimmy,
basically
you lead.
facing the front of the
You're the
mausoleum,
hunter.
or facing the
Jimmy knew
outside?
exactly
of
what
the-
to do.
Facing the front of the mausoleum.
So you're facing the mausoleum. You're going to go left.
Yes.
Okay.
So from my point of view, I'm going to go left.
So what you see is it's just a narrow.
Chimpy's gonna
I
lead.
mean, it's just a maze, guys, right? Okay, so it's like a corridor that you can walk down, and on the sides of it are bushes. They
Oh,
go up
that's
about.
You might want to start in the middle, Sarah.
We can't go forward in the middle.
What if it? No, in the middle of the paper.
So let me give you this.
No,
Let me help you
no,
out.
It only goes out. It doesn't go. It won't go
Yeah, hold
past
on. Let
the.
me-
No, if we're going left, if we have to go left and right, what happens if we go down this way and the first thing you do is left?
I'm assuming we can't. We don't go down though.
You don't know that.
The mausoleum sits in the middle of the thing, just so you know.
So we will spread out.
Yeah. So,
Okay. Let me draw it in the center.
so see how
Go
this
back.
looks. The mausoleum is it's not a
So what do
huge
you do?
maze, but you definitely have corridors that are going one way or the other.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going this way.
There's a message on the Discord.
So it's about
It's just my phone.
there's about 30. What does she say?
Take it off, Jiminy.
Take it off.
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go.
It's like a
Okay.
year and a half old now.
So, how do you remove that?
I don't know.
Okay, so you can go about 30 feet
That's
down.
great.
Do you want to examine anything? Do you want to do anything?
No.
Okay, so you go this way and you come to the end, and there's a wall, and there's a right turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, as you're doing this, you
Wait, do we have a ball of yarn? Didn't we
you
get
can
something
see straight ahead of you, and straight ahead of you, you can see there's an opening that goes, and you can sort of see after a wall that's, there's looking forward, you can see that there's a corner and a wall, and then there's another opening up that way. So there's a couple of ways that you can go through.
Okay.
So is it left, right, and
Oh.
center?
It's left, and center
Hold up.
in front of you.
Always go in
Jimmy,
direction.
get the ball of yarn started at the beginning.
Do I have Thunderball yarn? I don't think I do.
We got something. to keep
He
track.
suggested to do
Didn't we
it,
get something?
but you didn't
What's
do
the
it.
ground made of?
The ground is made out of grass,
Grass.
grasses.
Okay, we if somebody just drags their sword through it,
So
we
the
can
so
just
the
move
ground
it
is it's tall grass. It's not like anybody has been walking through it. There's no path or hard path or anything. Okay, the
Technically-
grass is cut.
technically-
though.
When you have that side,
The grass
you
is
just
cut.
the
down.
grass.
Technically, we could just start grabbing grass, you know?
Can't no, you have that scythe from the
Sickle.
yeah.
Everybody's
That's
sickle.
used to cut grass. You can just cut
It
the
is
grass
used to cut grass.
and keep track of where we go by cutting the grass.
It's true. How tall is the grass? Like knee high?
It looks like the grass is like just like maybe like a couple of inches tall.
Oh.
It's obviously it's wildly grown. It's not all even per se, but
You know?
it's
Okay,
been kept up.
Thought of
I'll
something.
cut.
I'll drop a silver coin every like 10 feet.
Couldn't
10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
do
a,
copper, not silver.
okay. So
Only
you
have
just
silver.
you just walk down
Do every 5
30
feet.
feet. So
Every 5
just a
feet.
quarter you walk down, you would have thrown down 3 silver.
Yeah, just
Okay.
you don't have to do that often.
Well,
Well, it depends on how many coins you got.
I mean, we could also burn the whole maze down.
No,
We can't. It's magically.
it's magically enacted. You can't do it.
I mean,
It's not good.
I told you that
I'm
the
just
last
saying, all we
time.
have to do is just
You
drag
can,
a
No,
sword.
yeah.
you can,
Oh,
you
we
can
don't
test
even
things.
use money. We can just drag a sword through the ground and use that as a
Change
line.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
or you always stick to one direction, so you always go left or always.
It's true.
go
Just
right.
keep going left.
Does the ground regrow if I dig my sword in it?
Yeah, make a big fucking hole.
No.
Okay.
Okay, we
See,
good.
let's just start making big holes everywhere.
We'll make a little hole then.
No, big hole.
After every like few
We
feet.
don't need a big hole.
Just how soft is the ground? I guess. Right.
The ground is hard, okay,
But
because because you're in a mountainous
So-
area, but the grass that grows in here is manicured. It's a manicured maze. So they have planted stuff in here. They have money. They are able to take care of it.
Yeah,
But if you dig your sword
am I
into
able
the
to
ground-
easily just like slash at it and it's kind of an obvious spot?
Roll a 20 for me. What's your strength?
Well, not me, just anyone in general.
Well, it depends on who's got the strength.
Grutz will do it.
Grutz can do that. I'm
No,
pretty sure
guys,
Jimmy-
I have a smarter idea. I will just prestidigitate stuff on the ground.
What?
I can prestidigitate marks or symbols to appear on a surface.
How many?
As much as I can. Prestidigitation is.
For how far away?
How long?
How long?
It lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Oh, that's good enough, I think.
Yeah.
So what do you want to use?
Arrows. I'm just gonna put arrows on the ground.
Wow, what a smart person. Okay.
I would use smile
All right.
faces, but okay.
I would have done a rocket ship.
Just do arrows on the left side of something.
Okay, so you really only have one way to go. It's to turn right. So I assume you're going to turn right
Yes.
and go forward. Are you drawing that?
Yeah.
So you can go about 10 feet, and then the wall opens up. There's an open space that opens up in front of you, and it extends to your left. It's like a rectangle. Okay, and I think if there's
Could
a
be
way,
traps on the floor.
Let me check something. Let me see if I can do something here.
I want to make sure I'm drawing this right.
Yeah.
The wall goes to my left.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So I got to try to help you out. It's just too hard, you know. And I don't want to take up the whole night being that way. Okay, so
Oh,
this area here is the
The
gate,
gate.
and there's the mausoleum
Okay.
beyond. Okay,
And we can see that.
so you can't get through the gate, so you've
Okay.
gone down this way.
Yes.
Okay, you turn and you
Right.
can see going up this way, and as you go up, you open up into
Okay.
this area here.
And then there's a way to go forward.
There's a way to go this way, or you can go this way, and you can see that there's openings over here, and there's even an opening over there.
Okay.
Now, as you guys are just walking along, right? You're in a group. Do you have
Yeah.
an order that you're in?
Jimmy's in the front.
W will go last because W's leaving the marks.
Okay, so when you do the marks, how do you do that? Do you have to say stuff? Do you cast it? Do you
Let
just,
me see if it's verbal.
is it
or
verbal?
What
Is
the
it-
cantation uses. It's VS.
Oh man, I sure hope there isn't
Verbal.
a minotaur.
Verbosomatic.
Okay,
Maze.
So I'll probably just say arrow. Arrow. Mark. Or something like that.
okay.
We can have Chimney lead, and then we can.
As you're walking along, you hear this.
That sounds like a puppy.
That sounded like a
car.
yeah. That sounded like a motorcycle getting revved. Which direction is that coming from?
It's just reverberating through the walls.
Okay, do you guys, you want to go?
Man. Hopefully
Which
However,
direction
you
do
can
we
roll
go?
because you're a hunter.
Okay.
I'm going to give that to you.
13.
13?
Yes.
Okay, so you can tell that it's behind you.
Time to start moving quicker, guys. That shit's behind us.
Which way do you guys want to go?
Left.
So left,
Yeah.
and then what? Left or right or
Left.
So we're just gonna keep going left.
Yes.
So we're gonna make a left.
So that means you're here when you hear this,
Yes.
and you're going to go this way,
Yes, and then we're gonna make another left.
and you're going to go this way. Okay, so you're going to
Yeah,
go
we're gonna go
down
down.
this way.
I never suspected.
Guess what? It's a real
Oh.
hard
We're
one.
gonna end up
Left.
right at the start.
Hold on.
What? Oh, we're gonna fucking go back.
Are we?
That's confusing.
Yeah. You know what happens when you take a many lefts in like a lane?
Oh, you're right.
Like left.
You go left.
Left. Left. Left. Left.
Not if the next left is down.
I don't think it is though.
I looped it.
Left.
Wait, hold on. I don't know where we're at.
Okay, so you came here and you're going to go left and you're going to go down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, immediately you've got in front of you it's a T-bone. So you got to go left or right.
Left.
Left.
So if you go left, you're going to go this way.
Yes.
Okay. As you're walking down this way, the noise. Roll 20.
It's gonna be right there because we're going towards the noise.
18.
You can tell the noise is getting louder.
We're going
We're
backwards.
going yeah, we are.
Keep
So
going.
you come to this
Okay.
area.
Keep going.
And
No, it's only right.
There's a
We're going
wall in
fucking
front
right
of
to
you.
them.
Are you?
We're gonna go right to them.
I'm drawing it right.
You're gonna go right to them.
Okay. So there is only one way
Grutz
to
is
go.
a chimney. I
now.
admire.
Where you going?
The only way you can go is if you're coming. You're
Yeah,
coming
I
from
think
this
we're
way.
going.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to go right.
Grutz, trust our hunter.
You're gonna go right.
Yeah.
So we have to go.
Okay.
So where to go?
As you come down this way, you can see down at the end. There's also another wall of.
Well, I see two directions, and I
Left.
only see one answer.
You see another wall. You can go left, or you can go right.
Left.
Okay, as you start to go left, around this corner, from this way, you went right to it.
Yeah,
You're so
you did.
funny.
You did.
Okay.
I was watching the whole thing. Yeah.
You see this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God! That is not a wolf. That is not a wolf.
You led us to this.
You. I said it's getting louder.
I guess we're fighting.
I don't know.
I
Okay.
don't think we fight. I think we run.
So this is obviously.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks, right? Maybe it's a level 1. Maybe it's a puppy.
Yeah.
It has 3 heads.
How tall is it?
It's
2 feet tall.
It's about-
2 feet tall.
you know, it's funny they don't have. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's like 10 feet long,
Oh.
and it's about 6-7 feet high. It's got 3 big heads.
That
It's
could
got
be a lot worse. I'm just gonna say that's
It's
not
dark
as far
black.
as that thing looks like it's
No,
as big
it's
as
not. It's not huge, but it fits this
Well,
area.
guys, I
It
don't think
basically
we'll run from
fits
it.
this area,
Because it's very fast.
guys. It fits this
We're
area,
not outrunning it.
That
We're not
could
running it,
be
Sarah.
and it
way
starts
worse.
to move sort of forward.
We're not
towards
running
you.
from it.
But it's a maze, so we might lose
There's
it.
probably
It has
It has nose.
there's probably worse shit in the maze too.
Come on,
All
Sarah.
right, I need
identify.
everybody to roll
Yeah.
a 20.
Besides, think of it this way: why is it in the maze? It's guarding something.
18. We got an 18.
Okay.
4.
I rolled fucking good there.
And wants to probably roll low, right? Because you want to see if you get hit first, right?
Yeah, I unfortunately
I was
rolled a
thinking
15.
Okay.
I think Jimmy rolled the lowest.
Jimmy rolled the lowest.
Who rolled the highest?
I did.
What'd you roll?
18.
Okay.
Guys, maybe he just wants a bone.
I'm gonna give it a big fucking metal bone.
Think of
Okay.
it this way. What
Roll-
if you throw
what
a
if Aaron rolled a
bone? There's
15?
3 heads. They have to fight over the one bone.
Did someone get a dog tree or
What'd you roll?
something?
I rolled 16.
Shit. Okay. 16 is Lazarus.
Well, guys, I think Lady in the
I think we're on to something here.
W rolled what?
No,
Why
I
would it be here?
Really? Grutz is thankful.
Why would it be here?
I
that means
wonder.
we're close to something good.
We just have to kill it.
Or this thing just wanders around the maze for fun. But I'm gonna be
But
The
if
last
we kill
half
it,
kind of guy
if we
for
kill
I
it,
rolled a 4.
we don't have to worry about it chasing
Yeah.
and
us.
we'll get some sweet experience points.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah, Jimmy's got 4.
I'm gonna put it here so you
What's
guys.
DH?
That's what it is. What do you think D stands for?
Dog.
Devil. What do you think an H stands for?
Head. Dog head.
Hound. Devil hound.
I mean, it could be worse.
Did
You
you,
guys are acting
did you
like
think
this
it was dog head?
I don't understand. I said it's getting louder. I don't understand
Why would
you.
you? You know
It's
what?
okay. It's funny. It's
Like
all
I
right.
said,
It's okay. It's okay.
It's probably guarding something.
Okay. It's all right.
What if it drops the sword of the
Okay,
truth?
can we all just be glad it wasn't a minotaur? Because that was like cliche as fuck.
Okay. You got it. You know what it looks like. Okay.
Sometimes you just
So
gotta
it
face
has
it
come
head
around
on.
this way. So it's coming around. It's starting to approach you. It's not a surprise attack. So we're gonna go to Grutz. So it's basically in this area here, Grutz.
Grutz is gonna rage and run after
It's
it.
just gonna see.
You're just gonna go right into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking hit it.
It just gets mad at dog.
Okay. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
because you're gonna go right into it.
A 19 for this one.
That's a hit.
The second hit is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit. Those are hits.
Okay. Well, let me just remember the damage.
And Lazarus, you can get ready.
Alright.
You can figure out what you want to do.
I think it was just gonna take this.
And you can get ready too.
Where is it?
And it's just got a boast.
Okay.
Okay.
18, 14, 32.
32.
Yep. I rolled pretty high.
Okay. Lazarus.
Uh,
Ends with a boast.
How
You're
far
ready,
away
W.
am I? I'm gonna hit myself.
Well, here's the thing. If I had brought everybody down here, I'm just going to say you're in a circular pack. I didn't really get the. I know
Order.
W was in the back, and I know Jiminy was in the front because he was leading.
Okay, I'm just gonna go a little bit backer and I'm gonna punch myself in the face.
Okay.
What?
Are you going to go back?
I have to do it.
Oh, I was really confused
Because,
there.
no,
I was
inside, so the other way.
So you're going to go over this way? Okay. So this is the way you came from, and this is going
Okay,
forward.
Yeah, I would have to go that way.
Okay. So you're going to go in here.
Yep, and I'll punch myself straight in the.
Okay.
Sir.
All right.
And it's gonna say,
Oh,
I'm
you
so
took over
strong.
the. Okay. You have to get her hit
I have to get
first.
hurt, or else it was half my turns.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can't attack until I get attacked as well, but I also got a boast in my first round.
No. I thought you handed that to him.
No, for 3 days I can't attack until I get attacked first.
Oh, okay.
It's the same thing.
Wow, this is fun.
And it's gonna say, wow, you're so big, but I can beat you.
Okay.
My
That's
sword's
very
stronger.
boastful.
Ezra will give me
You're
the
so
power
big,
to beat
but I'm
you.
bigger.
You're a devil, I hate you, I'm stronger, I'm the religious, I'll spike the religion into you.
All right. Good job, N. He's
Thank
pumping everybody up. All right, W.
My mother could insult better than that.
Let me see what I got. I don't have much spells left as W, but I have cantrips. W is going to cast a word of radiance on the dog. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you could see within range must succeed a Constitution saving throw.
That's just gotta make
Too
it.
bad creatures don't have weaknesses that much. Anymore.
Is it its constitution?
Mhm.
Okay.
It has to be a 16.
Oh, it's 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Fails miserably.
Okay. Woo! Does it get any bonus damage if it's radiant?
Probably not.
Radiant damage it might be bad news.
It might be double.
Yeah. No, you're okay. Radiant damage does damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
1.
1.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yeah, 1. I have to roll disadvantage on damage.
Okay.
I forgot that. That sucks.
Okay. Why did this?
Well, why did you roll again? You can't roll lower than 1.
I don't know.
This should be looping. Please loop. Okay. All right. It's time for Jiminy, and then get ready, Grutz.
Okay.
So you hit it when you hit it and attacked it with your sword, and you got 2 hits, right? 2 swords. You
No, it's 1 sword but 2 hits.
You hit. Okay, it's 1 sword. You hit twice.
Yep.
Acts like didn't even care. Didn't even care.
That just means he's hiding it. 32.
That just means he's hiding it?
Yeah, that means he's hiding the pain. He's
Yeah.
hiding the pain. It just means he's hiding the pain.
So
I have an
all of
idea
the
for
mouths
Jimmy.
are like roaring and yelling, and
Fog
they're
clouds
warbling
over
around
his
you.
face. Then he runs.
They look. The eyes are inflamed. The mouth is inflamed. Go ahead.
What? I was not listening to what you were
That's
saying.
all right. I was just trying to do a little descriptive. It's very
Do
muscular.
you need to steer spells?
Yeah. I need the. Well, I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on it, but that's just a free thing.
Okay.
The question is, do I oh. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals on it.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, Jiminy Carlyle. How are you today?
It's going to say, "You must die." The other
Yeah.
ones, there's 3 of them.
No.
3 hits.
Why? Explain.
You are in my maze. You must die.
What? Which head is talking? I'm confused.
The middle one's talking.
Oh, what about the other ones?
The other ones are saying, "Bark, bark." You can just talk to one head.
Okay. No, we're not here to do anything bad, right? You just like why are you attacking us?
You cannot be here. You will die.
Oh, okay, no.
I defend. You will die.
No, we can leave. You know, nobody has to get hurt.
No, you must die.
No. How about this? What if we give you a delicious banana cream pie, and we leave?
Don't know what that is, but you must
It's
die.
delicious. No, you don't have to do that. Why? Who's in charge of you?
The lady.
Oh no, she told us to go in here.
How does he feel?
No.
How does that
Yeah.
I am here to defend. You must die.
No, she told us to come in here. Watch, we can go get
That
her.
is our only reason we are here.
If you
You
give
must
us a
die.
chance, we can go and get the lady.
I will hunt you down and kill you all.
How'd you-
You will never be allowed
Well, I don't think we should
in here.
It's fine.
Yeah, I think we're past
Well,
running.
he did his action.
Yeah, I did my action. Is there anything I can do to convince it?
What are you going to try to do?
Show them crests.
I'll show it a press. No, we're here for these. We were told that we gotta put these back. We were hired for this. We're hired married men.
I don't know what those are.
They're very important to the lady. She told us to do this.
She told me to kill anyone who comes in here.
The
I will kill anyone who comes in here.
Orders change sometimes.
You
bro.
must die.
No, orders change. These
Where
are
is
different.
she?
Where did she go? She went towards the mausoleum.
She's
didn't
dead.
she? She's at the mausoleum in the middle. You gotta go talk to her. That's you.
I don't talk to her.
What do you mean?
I only talk to you.
Oh, that's very sad.
It's a rough life. Defend yourself.
No.
It's ready to
We're
rip
the
up.
first people to talk to you. Isn't that special to you? Don't you feel something for that?
No, I hate you.
No, you don't.
Why are you even in my head?
Well, because we're connected on a spiritual level, friendship.
Okay, I'll give you one more. This could go on forever. This
Yeah.
talk. So this is not good for you.
No, we're best friends.
Leave or die.
No, we're I don't know what else to say.
Okay, it's its turn.
We're best friends. Don't
You
attack.
can move. Do you want to move? You did your action. You can move.
We're run behind Grutz.
Okay, you run behind Grutz. Okay.
I think that's
Well, I tried.
You're gonna be lucky here.
Did my best.
Yep.
That's a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. So it snaps at you with one of its heads. Actually, all 3 heads snap at you. I'm just going to roll once for all 3 heads.
Well,
And choo, choo, choo. Okay?
would that make
We're gonna go-
damage for you?
Huh?
I said statistically, I mean he has more likelihood of getting hit with all 3.
I'm just going to do one roll, though.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to try to help you guys.
Okay.
All right, Grutz, you're up. Next will be Lazarus. You won't have to hit yourself. Next will be In.
Let's see. Does a 16 hit?
16 does not hit.
No? Okay. What about, 27 hits.
A 27 does not. It hits. Yeah.
What's that?
Say it's Strahd. Better than Strahd.
12.
12. Okay. Lazarus. Then In ends up. Lazarus, you're starting to go back this way.
Yeah.
You can see that what you've got is a square here, and there is an opening up this way.
Okay. I'm going to cast.
This thing is now into your area, guys.
I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay, where are you at? Are you in this opening area?
No, I'm going to be a little bit more.
Side of it?
Yeah.
Around a corner?
Not. Yeah, I'm not going to leave this fight. I'm
I
not
know.
running around watching this fight now. I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast. So it's 17 plus 8, 25.
What's
Okay.
that is? Roll for damage.
2d10 plus 7. So it's 8.
Oh, that wasn't the damage?
That was to hit.
That
So
was
it's
to hit.
15 damage.
Oh, well, it's the same. Wait a minute.
It's
What
15.
was...
It was 25 versus 15, so it's 10 less.
Yeah, he rolled a 25 to hit.
You
But
rolled
he rolled
okay,
15
alright.
but
damage.
he only hit for 15.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
It's N's turn.
Then
And can't attack because he hasn't been attacked yet, but it just says he can't attack. So he's going to be defense buff. So he's going to use Shield of Faith on Grutz to give Grutz a +2 to his AC.
Oh, glorious.
And then he's also going to cast Bless on Jiminy, Lazarus, and Grutz. So you
What
get
does
a
that do
plus.
for them?
You add it. Yeah. So you bless up to 3 creatures. Target makes an attack roll or saving throw. They can roll 1d4 to add that to their attack or saving throw.
Okay, 1d4. Okay.
Wait,
And-
now it's on me.
Yeah.
It's on all of
It's
you.
on all of you guys.
W.
W is going to
What is the plus for attack now?
1d4.
Okay.
W will throw his sword at the guy. Nat 20. Hold on. Do I have? Did I
very
get
good.
the buff for that? No, I didn't.
Very good.
Yeah, nat 20. Perfect. I have to roll disadvantage. 23. Okay, basically the same thing.
Okay.
20 damage.
Wow. Very good. W.
And now it's Sir Bedivbrief's turn. I forgot about my rat. My
Okay.
knight of the cheesy grill.
Did your knight? Get my mail dice again.
No, I don't.
I need to find this,
My 1d4.
this thingy.
I got one before it's here.
He's going to attack him. And that's 20 again.
Wow.
Holy shit! If I had a nat 20, I had to re-roll it.
Shoot. That's it for tonight. 2 20s
15.
in a row. That's it. Okay, Jimmy, you're up.
Alright.
You want to talk to it?
No, not this time. Jiminy Carlyle is going.
You hear it say, your attacks are weak. These are weaklings. All of you will
Are you
die.
sure about that?
Absolutely.
How much HP on average do you think you have?
What's that?
You know how much damage do you think
I'm
you
tough.
Yeah?
I'm tough as nails.
do? Yeah? I don't believe you. I
Good.
think you're sensitive on the inside.
Good. You're the first to go.
What? No.
You'll be the first to go.
No.
You are weak. You hide behind the big one. That is a cowardly move. You will be taken off next.
I'm going to throw one of my 4 stakes at it, and I'm going to cast, what was it?
Is that a steak? S-T-E-A-K? Like meat?
No.
Or S-T-A-K-E.
Vampire.
Steak. S-T-A-K-E. Okay.
And I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns with it.
That's smart.
The best I can do. So, the next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack, before the spell's end, this spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effective attack, that target of the attack, each creature within 5 feet must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature with...
So I think the question at this point is, when you throw this in, he's on top of all of you guys. So I think the question will be, where can you throw this to avoid getting like Grutz in it?
Behind the wolf is 10 feet long. What's the range?
Jiminy is so short. I don't think he could throw a stake that high.
Can he not? Well, how strong is he?
Well, he should. He should be able to throw
Can he
it.
not
I think it's a question of
10 to 15 feet long.
His intent is to throw it so that it hits. So
Yes,
we're going to have to do a roll.
He'd have to hit the ass of the.
I would do a roll to see.
Yeah. So.
Roll d20 to see if it hits us too.
And this should be like your athletics. So.
And your strength modifier.
Right?
Yeah,
Does that sound about right?
Yeah, it would be athletics.
Because you're trying to throw it at a certain point so that you can make the spikes, but you don't want to hit your own team.
15.
Okay, so I mean that's pretty good. I'm gonna say you mostly have a little bit of it. Okay, but I'll
Can we say?
I'll say. Huh?
Can we say N gets hit in that so then N can attack?
That's what you wanted. You wanted to get hit. Well,
Sure, but that means N's in on it. He's in the thorns.
I'll take
And
it.
actually, you don't get hurt unless you move.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Never mind.
So I'm gonna put N in the thorns.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then you can move
You
and
can just
get hurt.
move towards it. It'll get hurt. as you move
But
towards
it's
it.
now towards the end of it, so it can move out of it, and so can N. And I'll say Grutz is not in it.
Well,
15's
no,
a pretty good
it's just like splitting. It's not like thorns on the ground or anything. This is like me throwing it. It splits into a bunch of different things.
Yeah, so I'll just take damage.
I thought this was like the thorns that you can't
No,
walk
this
through.
is like me throwing it.
This is
and
him
it's a hail
throwing-
of thorns.
yeah.
So it multiplies the thing that I'm
It's like a
sorry.
rain of thorns.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
I'm sorry.
multiplies the ammunition one time. Or
Okay.
for up to 1 minute.
What?
So what's the grief
my
that
hit.
you are?
Strength?
Do you need to roll d20 to see if anything hits?
Yeah, I need to hit it first.
But you added 1d4 to your roll.
18.
Plus the 1d for the matter.
And then
And then
how much does a stake hurt for?
Oh,
A
probably.
stake is probably like 1d4.
Okay, I'm fine with that because I also get the 6, and then
You also-
for this I get creature takes.
Oh, you need to roll dex.
You both have to roll a dex.
I failed, got 4.
Okay, I made it. His dex is pretty high.
So he takes half damage. I take full.
So he'll take half of the 1d10
Yeah.
that I throw. Okay. Okay. So this is for the
You got the word.
plus. Well, this one won't hurt you, so I'll do this one
Yeah.
first.
7.
So
I take 7 damage. You take 3. But
it's 8 damage total.
8. Did you roll your 1d6?
No, so 4. So you will take 8, but that's because of the hunter's mark.
Yeah, you take 8. I take 8.
Oh shit, that's a lot of damage you take, Sarah. We all take 8 damage, you know.
Okay,
Whoa! Now I can hit.
so it's going to move so that it moves around, so it'll take what grief. Oh, there's no grief from the movement. So it's going to move so that it can snap at. It's going to snap. One of the heads will snap at you. I'm going to roll different,
Okay.
and two of the heads are going to snap at him because they're pissed off at him.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 22 on you.
That hits.
Okay, let me see what he is. That's a 20 on you.
That would probably hit him. I don't think he
What's
hits.
your AC? I think it's. I can tell
I'm
by
gonna
your
say
eyes.
that hits.
That's a hit. I can tell. And this is a 21
That hits.
Well,
Okay.
That's
So
even
it's
more
1 hit
than
on
you got
Grutz,
last
2
time,
hits
so-
on Jim.
by 1 point. Yeah. Okay, so it bites at you, all of you.
Let's see the damage.
Okay, it's 7 piercing damage and 7 necrotic, so it's 14 in total. You can roll. Let me see.
Is it a constitution?
No, there's no save.
Okay.
There is no save.
Okay.
It's a melee attack. So it just depends on the type of. He gets hit by anything, and I think you only take half, right?
Yep.
Jiminy's gonna.
So I took 7.
He's mad at you.
Jiminy's gonna.
Weak little man.
Jiminy's gonna.
Weak little man.
Take the crests.
So you actually take it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess what?
Yeah,
Jiminy, you got hit twice.
Yeah,
You got hit twice.
Oh, I'm dead.
You're down?
Yeah.
Little weak man
I got
gone.
hit for 28. I only had 29 health. And I was missing 13 health.
Yeah, he's down.
He's dead.
You're down.
No, he's dead.
That's not how dead works.
That's not how.
That's not how it
That's
works.
down.
Okay.
But you're no, you have to roll saving throws now.
Yeah, that's unbelievably.
You have to roll death saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. So we go back up the top of Grutz. So he has moved sort of around the backside of you
Yep.
to get to. He bit at you, and one of them bit at you, and you saw him like twice. Two of the heads bit twice, and Jiminy gets eaten. His little fat body gets punctured by teeth.
26.
Blood everywhere.
Oh, okay.
Just so you guys know, its AC is 17.
15 plus 3 plus 11. That hits. Both attacks hit.
Lazarus, get ready.
I just rolled for my hit. Okay, my hit, so you see later.
Okay.
Plus 16 is 23.
And you can get ready.
You have so many other ways.
I deal 27 damage.
Try
27.
to find one.
Oh,
not
what
gonna
I
get
am
you
gonna do is I'm gonna run further behind the corner.
Okay, so you're going to start running back this way,
I'm gonna run like.
because it has moved forward into Grutz.
Yeah.
You said Grutz is-
It could have been in this direction.
You're going to run up
That
here?
was getting louder.
Yeah, it's not in any direction.
So you're going to go around it? Or
Is that on the other side?
you have to be up here because you're trying to shoot at
You
it.
pick this fight like a true hunter.
And it's over in here in this area. So you're actually going to
I
have
didn't know
to try to hit it.
it was
You
gonna
went
be
head first
You're
into
going to
the
have to basically
danger.
stick
To be
around.
fair, I didn't know it was going to be a horrifying
Well, I'm
Cerberus
gonna do go into the
monster.
pop shot and then run back around the bed.
So he's using
Oh, you're
half
going to shoot
minute
first?
movement.
Okay, and so you're going to run up here. When you run up here, you can see it's a corridor running down this side.
I'm just
So-
gonna stick
Sorry,
there.
I'm really good.
Okay.
Having to heal. I have this plus
Good. Okay, so you hit. So Lazarus missed and ran. Now it's N.
And it's gonna hit. I said we should run.
We can't run.
I'm getting hit and run tactics. It's not right.
Smite.
With all the hitting you've done to it, looks like nothing's
Not even a
harmed.
dragon has more than
It's
5
showing.
health.
It's showing a little bit of like hit.
We've already dealt nearly 100 damage. Not even a dragon has 500. We got this, I think.
I missed.
Okay. W.
So
Jiminy's down.
Yeah, he's gonna bonus.
So you're gonna roll for your I guess your save unless somebody's gonna
But
heal you.
he's gonna bonus action healing word Jiminy.
So of course the dragon would just kill us.
It is my last
Fire
healing
fire.
though. For 4 hit points.
Sweet.
That's my bonus action and I'm a hit.
Okay.
1.
Does not hit.
1. Yeah, obviously it doesn't hit, but I'm not going to penalize you in any way.
Okay.
That's the last thing.
Oh, my cheesy, my man.
Yeah, let me write him down. Or we're going to forget him.
3.
It's Sir Belvedere or whatever?
Yeah. And he is the AC 17, right?
Yes.
Okay, I hit.
It's Sir, what is his name again?
Better breathe.
Okay, I'm just going to say SB.
I hit for 8 hit points.
Okay. What type of damage is it?
It's magical, but it's piercing.
Mine is force damage. The most.
Okay, so he takes full damage from that. And you said it was what? 8?
8.
Okay.
He's probably taking half for.
Jiminy, you're up.
Wait, so which is magical?
Okay, turn around and run. Okay, if you turn around and run, he gets an attack.
It's her idea.
Yeah. Okay. And then the other two are going to go after.
Yeah, that's fine.
He hits you for it's a 16.
Not bad, it doesn't matter.
I can't heal him.
It doesn't matter what he hits me for.
Oh.
I got healed for 4.
Oh, okay.
He's down again. Woo! Well,
This is 26.
That hits me?
Same thing.
That hits me. So I know
So-
the damage.
You got the damage? Yeah, same thing. Bites. Okay, so he's down again. Okay. Grutz.
I'm gonna hit.
Get ready, Lazarus.
19 for the first
Get
hit.
ready,
That
Ant.
hits. That's 19 that hits.
Oh, thank God I hit both.
I got to hit.
Wait a minute. You were running around a corner.
I'm gonna be running back.
So you're going to run around that corner and then
Yes,
you're going to run back?
Yes.
Or you're going to run back?
Yes.
Where's
My
the-
whole goal is to pretend to run back.
Where's the imp when you need him?
Hit, run back around so the
17,
fire breath
17,
can't hit me.
21.
Or is what?
23.
I'm gonna. So I'm basically running down the bend because it's only like 10, like 15 feet.
Right.
To hit him, run back, come back. So that way, if he fires on his turn, I'm out of the way of it.
I hit for 39.
I hit for 40.
13, 20. I hit for 20.
Still doing good.
Okay, 40. Wait a minute. Now.
39, 20, 40.
Yeah.
40.
That's 50, 89.
And
20.
That's 9.
So 60 plus 39, 99
That's
damage.
99.
100, yeah. He still looks okay. All right. S, B, and W.
I don't think there's a single creature that's immune to magical attacks. So we should still be hitting it. Or immune.
Get ready to roll your
Maybe
saving throw,
resistant.
Jiminy.
But I don't know if there's a creature immune to magic.
You have to roll above a 10, 11 to 20.
I will die on this hill.
I hit for 10. And then Sir Bedivere misses.
Okay.
You have to roll d20. I have no healing left.
5.
So you fail one.
Okay, so I'm going to roll for all three because I rolled a 19, and he gets a +7. So that one's going to go against Grutz.
Okay.
This one will go against Grutz, and that's a miss because it's only 11, and that's a 20. So
That hits.
this one was going to go against Sir Belvedere or whatever.
So Sir Bedivere takes 14.
Okay.
Okay.
So Sir Bedivere takes 14. Grutz, you take 7, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Good. I'm doing okay. I fall to 10.
How does Sir Bedivere
all my
look or
10
whatever?
health's gone.
I don't know what he has. So does he
He's
look okay? He's
Yeah,
okay?
he's
All
okay.
right.
All my temp health's gone. But it's okay.
Okay. And
If it
as you can see, as it moves a little bit towards to move to be able to attack, you can tell it's not like real fast. It's more of a lumbering kind of thing.
Told you
so it's a
guys.
big lumbering thing.
I was saying we should run, and you guys were like, no, it'll sniff us out when it's fast.
No. We got this. Nothing's immune to magical attacks. All of our hits are magical. If it's resistance, it's halved.
Okay, we go to Grutz. Lazarus,
I don't
get ready.
know a
Again,
single creature that's
all you
immune
guys
to
can do
magic.
this if you want.
Okay.
Indeed. So we're at least hitting it. We could technically run, but that would induce hits on all of us.
You miss? Okay. And then what are you going to do? You're going to run around the corner again?
I hit
This
once.
hits.
So theoretically, running around a corner, if
This
you're like
hits.
shooting from here,
So
you can go
5,
10,
Yeah. So
20, 30. You can
I'm
go to
not,
about
I'm
here.
not going full 30 because then you run back and forth. So I'm only,
Well, you can go back and forth like this.
Where's your imp?
Plus 9.
it's my
15,
backup plan if
18,
everyone dies.
21. 21 plus 16. I deal 37. damage.
I deal 20 damage.
It's still looking okay. We're at
I miss.
we're at SB and W.
They miss.
Both miss. All right, Jiminy, get a high.
11.
That's one success.
We were conquered the Cerberus this
Yeah,
day.
we will, or we'll all die. Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to roll 3 separate because if I rolled 1
that's
and it
what I was
hits,
saying because
it's like fuck that.
I was
Yeah,
saying it actually makes it in some situations way
actually
worse
better
for
for you. Yeah.
No, I think it's way worse for us. If
Oh,
we
you
roll
do?
all together. Yeah.
Because say if you hit one player and it needs a hit, all 3 hits hit that one player, and then they die.
Yeah, I don't know if I should do that. So okay, so it's going to go 2 and 1 again. So it's going to go the first
I
2
think
on
odd
Grutz
ones,
and the first one. So the first one on Grutz is a hit. 15. That's a
Nope.
miss. Okay.
I have
And
19
then
AC.
15 on Sir Bedivere.
That misses.
Okay, so 7.
Okay.
All right, we're back up to Grutz.
Grutz is going to hit.
So we're just going to stand here and pound it out, huh?
Yep. I refuse to leave. It has more health than Drake.
Okay, remember when I tell you that you can't, if it looks like it's starting to get wounded, that's
25.
half its hit points.
Yeah.
So you're not even at half its hit points yet. Okay? Just so you know. You're not even at half. Okay?
Kids don't have to kill it.
That's what I was saying. Well, no, I know what I'm doing.
I mean, but at the same time, what if we had to end up fighting it anyways? This is probably the same outcome. Can't avoid it forever, can you?
39.
39?
And I hit it for 25.
I got that. Okay. It's N. And then SB and W, so.
And hit it for 8.
Okay.
W hits. 5 plus 7. W hits it for 12.
Okay. It now looks like it's not doing so well.
Okay.
Jimmy failed again and got a 7.
Just gotta keep hitting it.
You failed again?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Has anybody got anything? Nobody's got anything.
I used it all after
He's got
the
to duke it
mirror
out.
fight. I
Okay.
have no magic as well. That's why I'm just hidden.
Yep.
Same thing. 2 on Grutz, 1 on the rat.
No, I used all of my spells.
Yeah.
That's
13, that's how I hit it, right?
Nope.
We're losing the Carlyle and
22.
That hits.
Okay.
You take 7.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's a 25
Okay.
on the
That
rat.
hits.
No, that's a
That-
rat on 25.
The rat's dead.
Shit.
So you're 7.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. We're back up to Grutz. Grutz, Lazarus, N.
Well. How the tide you turn.
That's a 19.
I missed.
It's a 13 plus 2, 50. No, that's a 19 plus 2, 21.
I don't
Plus
use
11.
this anymore.
30. They both hit. 5 plus 6. 9 plus 16. 25.
We can all do.
34. Oh, I guess I'll do W too. 5, I miss.
Okay. What's next? W?
I missed.
W's up.
I missed.
Okay.
You're gonna
You're
50
gone.
shot. This could
I don't
be
know
it.
what else to do. I don't know what to do for
Jiminy
you.
Carlyle could be gone, guys.
Jesus Christ.
Whoop. That's a 9.
He's dead.
Jiminy Carlyle, yeah, you could
Jimmy's dead.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he's dead.
In a way, though, this will be an event if they decide to stick around and kill it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it'll be that now. We lost a friend.
First hit
Now
on you
we
is a
got one more
25.
hit,
That
so
hits.
keep going.
Yeah, this
Last
is
one
You
misses.
lost the greatest soldier, Jiminy Carlyle.
The third one is going to go on. Let's see. You run away, so the next one would be on N, and this would be an 18.
Yeah, that's my armor class, so it hits.
Shit, that hit
You're an
me.
18.
Yeah.
Well, then you're okay. You're covered.
Oh, okay.
If it equals, you're okay.
Okay.
So you take 7.
Yeah, I counted it.
Okay.
I'm still up.
You still up?
I had so much extra health.
Oh yeah, we gave him temporary hit.
Plusing from
Okay.
the D&D adventure, I got a special benefit for temporary health.
Okay.
That I
Is this what we're going to do? We're just going to duke it?
Yeah, we're gonna fucking duke
You're
it.
just going to duke it?
Fucking
Okay.
duke it.
Just pray to God there's not another one in there.
Well, there's 2 fountains.
Well,
15,
that's a hit.
26, I hit.
but there's one
I
maze,
missed.
Sarah. What if the maze
19
is all
plus 2,
connected as
21
one?
plus 5, 32, it's a hit.
All of my characters miss.
17?
That's a hit.
No, 17 damage.
Oh.
Okay. 2 plus 10 is 12.
Christ.
15, 18 plus 16.
Wow.
That's 34?
I don't know how I feel right now. I don't know if I'm excited or sad.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to say. I think there are still ways to revive you.
Well, he's dead.
No, I'm dead.
No, none of us has the means.
Sarah
No,
doesn't have revivify.
she doesn't. You don't have
All of
revivify.
my spell slots are gone.
Yeah, from the mirror
You
fight.
have any? Do you have any of the stuff that you, any of the
Or holy water.
magnolias and all that
That
stuff?
got
No,
stolen.
those were stolen.
Everything got
Those were
stolen.
stolen.
Guess what?
It's okay. This is an
The only
event.
other, there is one more thing you can do.
Is there?
Now, this game you're gonna have to
This could technically become an event, though. Don't worry.
well. There's
You know,
there are
like
things they can
Spider-Man?
still do.
What's that?
Like in Spider-Man, this was an event that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, there's something that'll happen if Jiminy Carlyle dies for realsies. So.
Yeah, no, I don't even have my necklace of healing anymore. That was stolen too.
Yep, all of our good shit was stolen, so we got.
Okay, so this is. Do I roll for the hound? I think I roll, right?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
roll.
It's just you.
Okay, so the first one's a miss on Grutz. The second one will be a hit. 16 plus 7 is 20 something or other.
Okay, I took the damage.
And then the next one is on W is a 14.
That misses.
Okay. All right, next round.
Okay.
It's starting to look a little sad.
You better fucking accept.
Okay, those hit, thank God.
It killed a companion, a friend. It killed Grutz's emergency ration.
18,
Now he's gotta eat him.
26. So N does 26 damage,
26.
and W is going to use his
16, 27.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna.
That's a 26, so they both hit. Let's roll for damage.
Can you roll a dexterity saving throw? It has to be a 16. I'm gonna use my astro.
It's a
Whip.
miss.
Damn it.
Plus
Okay,
fucking
3
four.
damage.
I'm gonna.
13. 17 plus 16 is 20.
Or having to roll
33.
disadvantage on
33
damage
damage.
is so awful.
For
I'm
my
about an
turn,
only
I'm gonna do
one.
something a little different. I'm gonna use command, and I'm gonna command it to grovel. So you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the.
Yeah, what's the DC?
Let me check.
I rolled
It
a
should be
16.
10 plus 3 plus your dexterity. 10 plus 2 plus your proficiency.
So that'd be 17.
I rolled 16.
So you would succeed, Michael.
Let me figure
It might
out.
not succeed. I'm trying to remember because mine's a 16 and I have
I
it just
got, so that's 15 plus 1. That would be a 16.
so it beats it
It beats
matches.
It
Yeah,
matches.
it matches.
Because
So it beats
W's is a 16 as well.
Yep.
He has similar charisma.
Okay, so that beats it.
I'm not level 5. If it was level 5, it would have worked.
So it's
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. I got 16 and it has 16.
Did you count my damage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
If we tie, though, don't you win?
No.
No, not.
Not in all cases.
Not on magic saving throws.
Yeah, not on saving
You
throws.
win on magic
You
saving
have to be a
throws.
16.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
I thought you guys always won.
No.
No. You have to be a 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, this is a devil hound.
Yeah.
What
We're
do you
gonna
think
bring-
its HP is?
We're gonna bring it back to hell. Can't be. I doubt it's more than a
A
dragon.
devil hound.
Yeah. Yeah.
How much HP do you think it has if it's a devil?
666.
There you go.
We're doing good fucking damage here, though.
Did W go?
We're never
No.
supposed to
Oh, W
stand
did
and
go.
fight it.
I'll show it one for.
You guys usually don't do this kind of thing. I'm so
Fucking stand my
surprised.
Well, he let us
Never.
right
He
to
let us
the
right to
fucking
it.
thing.
Never supposed to do this.
And I
Never.
said to run,
If that's the case, why is it in here?
but I can't abandon them.
I tried to tell you, it's slower than you. Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
No, it's too late.
You could have.
But they want to take it.
You could
They
have
wanna
split
fuck
up.
it up.
It's too
You
late.
could have confused it and split
Richard
up.
is
It's
But
committed
you
to
guys
this.
chose,
He's the leader.
and you have killed one of your
You have
members.
committed to
As far
this.
as I know, there's two things you can do. You can take his body to the abbot,
We don't trust that.
or you can try to take it back to. Well, there is another thing you can do. You can try to revive him. There is a way to revive him. He just won't come back as himself.
We can eat him.
This is emergency rations.
If you go
Well, do you
go,
want to explain what happens to your character? He's dead.
let's finish this fight.
Technically, it's that.
We'll find
Yeah,
out.
he-
There
he's
are
dead.
things if you want him to come back.
You'll learn more about Jiminy Carlyle.
You'll learn more about Jiminy Carlyle upon Jiminy Carlyle.
I don't know necessarily know or care about that. It's up to you guys, and it's up to you. They do allow for things to happen. You just won't be the same. You may be a lot like somebody else we know.
Well, it's possible that he might be.
You might be a lot like somebody else we
It's
know.
possible he might be like somebody else too, so it's okay.
Okay. Well, it's
I wanna-
possible you might be like somebody else we know. Like somebody else we know.
Yeah, someone else.
That's a reason.
Yeah, but I mean, who just said, is that really Jiminy Carlyle? Jiminy Carlyle.
It is you, but it is not you.
But that's. What if that's what Jiminy Carlyle already is?
Mike is basically Uno reversing you right now.
Yeah.
All right, now let's not do that.
Let's finish the
Okay,
fight
let's see if
first.
you're going to kill this thing because I have a feeling Grutz is pretty close.
Yep, I'm halfway down.
Oh, you're only halfway. You got
Yeah.
back to full.
I got back to full at the rest, and I had
Oh.
25 temp health.
All right. Well.
I had 25 temp health.
Oh.
So I
Okay.
technically started the
All
fight
right.
with nearly 90 HP.
Well, to my knowledge, let me check and see, but I don't.
This isn't even the big bad guy.
No, I know it's not. I know it's not.
We can't heal.
I know.
We can rest after we kill
We
it.
can rest after we kill it. What are we gonna do?
It
Run
won't
away
even,
and
it
then
won't even run.
skedaddle?
It won't even run.
You see, it's not gonna run.
So it's okay. Where are we at? Is it? Are
We
where
can't
we
let
at?
it
Are we
take
at?
Chini's body.
Is it attacking you?
Where are we at?
I think I got hit last at 30-30, right?
Oh yeah, you got hit.
I got hit
last.
last at 33.
Okay. Yeah, I counted all that. So it's his turn.
No.
So-
No, you hit Richard
You
for
hit me
33.
last, is what I'm saying.
No, I think you guys. You hit me for 33.
No, you hit me from 40 to 33. Because I'm at 33 HP right now.
Oh. Okay. All right.
I don't
okay.
remember.
That's what
I don't
that's what
remember
thought
either.
happened.
Does anybody remember?
We can Kylo it. I don't know.
I don't. Shit. I don't remember.
Michael, do you remember where we're at? I was so
Who's
distracted
gonna
with
hit
my...
next? We'll go off your thoughts.
Do you remember where were we on the initiative?
Yes,
I guess we
where
could
were we
turn
on
back
the
and look.
So we just did Jiminy, so it's probably whoever's after Jiminy. right?
Okay, so let's let the devil hands go then. I'm cool with that. So let's get this over with.
So it's the hound.
yeah. Go for the
Okay.
hands.
Oh, no, it's not. Because you tried to hit W, but W's AC is too high.
That's true.
Yeah, you rolled a 14, but
I don't
W's
remember
AC
how
is
far
16.
back that was.
I think
All right.
that was recently.
Okay.
They didn't serve Grutz.
Okay.
Oh.
I thought I took damage last time too. Let's see. 14 plus 3, 17 plus that's hits. That's 19 plus 4, which already hits.
Let me use your dice, because
Let me use your dice. 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 1 is 15, plus 16 is 31.
Okay.
You will fucking do it.
Lazarus.
So what? It has more health than a
W.
dragon.
Sitting here waiting for you guys.
okay. Do I want to use a spell
And hits
slot?
once.
Just use it.
Okay.
And
should
hits
I
for
use command
16.
again, try to make it grovel again?
It's up to you.
I'm
Do it.
gonna use spell slot to cast.
W hits for
Actually, I
10.
don't know if I can use. I think I can. That's only. I need to look up fate touch.
Oh, wait.
Let me see what it says on my notes.
I got it.
No, I forgot. I have to roll disadvantage on my damage.
So you
yes.
rolled the same thing?
Yeah, I rolled higher. So
Oh, okay.
I was like, well, 10's the lowest.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna cast command on it again. So I'm gonna command.
Command?
Yeah, roll a wisdom saving throw and try to roll to beat a 16. Or does it fizzle out? In which case, I would have known the first time I cast it.
What'd you say?
Does it fizzle out? Or
He doesn't
something?
know
Oh, okay.
what that means. You need to explain it
rolled
to
an
him.
18.
It beats
Alright,
it.
beats it.
Can you believe it?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
All right. That's it?
Yep.
Yeah,
W, everybody's done. I'll just stay with the same thing. 2 on you, 1 on W. Because he keeps running away. That's a 22. I assume that's a hit. That's a 21. 21 and 22. Okay. So that's twice it hits you, so that should be 14.
Yep. Yep.
And that's a 22.
Okay, that hits.
That's our first hit, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And that's 14.
Okay.
All right.
Grutz.
Grutz.
We're definitely sleeping for a long time if I survive. Mike, where's my D20?
Here. I'm not gonna try to cast actual support
Just
stuff.
damage.
I'm
Just
just gonna
hit
hit
it.
it for damage.
And hits
Hit it.
19 damage.
10
19.
plus 12 plus 11 that hits.
Furious rolling too high.
7 plus 3 plus 11 that hits.
W. Okay, hold on.
What plus does it have on this
Yeah,
stuff?
4.
Or are you just rolling like extremely high on that?
I'm just
Why don't
rolling
you just
extremely
say it?
high.
Just
It actually has
Just
1
say
plus.
it.
It actually had a +1 on wisdom.
W did 11 damage.
I did 42.
Alright, here, hand me your dice.
Sure. This 18, 20.
And how much did you?
42.
Doesn't hit.
So as you slice into it,
Yeah.
you're slicing into it. It's now starting to show all kinds of cuts and wounds.
Okay.
It's collapsing over on its side, and blood is gushing out, and it is now done.
Oh, thank God!
Yeah.
I was like 1 hit away from dying. I
W
was
was
legit.
Yeah.
W was
Look at that.
dead in 1 hit as well.
Look at that.
One more.
I was just about gone.
And you were, of course, because you.
And we're only in the first part of the maze. The beginning.
Look at that.
Oh,
Real question now is, what do you guys plan on trying to revive Jiminy Carlyle?
it goes quiet.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to feel.
Yeah, we killed the monster.
But
So so it lays over dead. So there's obviously, like I said, you can take him to the abbot. The abbot is a person who can resurrect, and there's another resurrection that you can do. You would have to go back, take the body almost immediately back to Valaki. We're gonna have to try it with, what's the little boy's name again? And he has the capability to do something to bring him back, to bind him and bring him back. He just quite won't be the same.
he's not the same anyways.
It's gonna be like Frankenstein.
Huh?
He's not the same anyways right now.
Well, right now you're dead.
No.
Right.
Well, yeah, but
Supposedly you're dead. Don't give anything away yet. Don't give anything
Well,
away.
no, he has to.
Has
He
to.
has to.
Why does he have to?
It's he made it based on if he's dead.
who wants to look at the body of Jiminy Carlyle?
Sure, we're all looking
Yeah,
at the
sure.
body.
All right, that's not the body of Jiminy Carlyle. Jiminy Carlyle, as you know him, is 2'4", 200-pound halfling hunter. Instead,
Wait a minute. Hold on. They're now just examining you, or are they like they're just looking
Visually,
at you close?
he's
Are we gonna
Or
die?
is it
he's a very different guy
Are you-
visually.
Are you
You
gonna
suddenly changed. You like
Yes.
warped into something else.
He's a completely.
Yeah, you have to describe
You
it.
are seeing the dead body of a completely different person.
Was he faking his identity?
So he is buff, long, tan, handsome, and he's 5'10". He is
Stat wise, it might make
he
sense.
is, he is naked. He has a 7.5-inch penis. just go to the details, right? This is the most beautiful man you've ever seen in your entire life. He also smells of lilac. His hair is no longer
Isn't that the
pubic.
ugly duckling?
It is not brown pubic. It is blonde and beautifully combed. This is not
He's been
Jimmy-
cursed.
This is yes, Jiminy Carlyle. He was cursed to look like to take on the soul and appearance of someone from a completely different universe.
The question is, who cursed him?
Gosh darn, who cursed him and who the fuck is that?
Is there anything on the body to decipher who it could be?
There is a few things.
Yeah, check out his body. Am I playing a player or now or?
You can play the player now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
I'm
check
not
his body
looking
for
at the body.
marks.
His body, he has none of the same equipment, by the way. Everything disappears.
What does it change into?
Yeah, what the fuck does it change into?
Stop.
What
His
is
equipment
it?
is gone.
There's not.
You don't get any shit, guy.
But he
You don't
doesn't
get
have
any of his
anything
stuff.
else to
Okay.
identify.
Oh, okay.
That's what
well,
we're asking.
Yeah. Okay. So
His clothes are gone.
So we don't get the.
there's a letter from
It's
this man's
gone.
wife, Delgado.
His wife was
His
Delgado.
wife is Delgado. He was married. And there is
Oh God.
So the person he wanted to kill the most was his
His
wife.
wife.
yes. There is a
This is fantastic.
we'll just say
I'm glad he's dead.
We'll just
Yeah,
say
I know.
it's a photo ID of him, obviously, and it says upon it, King Rudimescus Vulturius Woodworth the 23rd. This was the King of Woodworthia the entire time.
So the king.
Oh my God.
This was the King of Woodworthia.
I don't think you want to resurrect him. dude.
No, he's good dead.
Yeah.
He's good dead.
As you look upon him, you can tell that this was a man who had 20 strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
He's perfect.
Yes,
He's
he
a
was
Madonna.
perfect. He was perfect in every way,
This is the
but he was
letter.
transformed into the most despicable, disgusting, vile creature.
But you know
could
what
think
though?
of, which was
You know
Jiminy
what it
Carlyle.
didn't change though, Drew? His personality.
No, King Rudimescus Volturius Woodward the 23rd has been
Oh my
known
God!
to
Listen to
be.
him say the name. Say
Has
the
been
name
known.
again.
King Rudimescus Volturius Woodward the 23rd.
He can say it pretty straight.
Of
Rudimescus.
all King Rudimescuses, or Rudimesci, depending on how you want to say it, he was considered the nicest of them all. He was the fairest of them
If
all.
he was the nicest,
This
So,
is
the
this,
reason-
essentially the perfect man is dead. You look upon him and you cannot help but shed a single tear at the very least.
Aw.
You feel as if an angel has died today.
Aw.
Grutz is gonna
He's
get
gone.
back.
What does the
Grutz is
letter
gonna-
say?
What are you gonna do with his body?
That's just a love letter.
Well, Grutz
Doesn't say
can't eat it
anything
anymore. There's no fat.
There's no fat.
What is Grutz gonna eat?
What are you gonna do? You're not gonna bury him, are you? He's like Snow White.
Eh,
No, we're just gonna leave him in
He's
the
gorgeous.
We'll leave him in the Winter Wonderland.
Is that
Well,
what you're gonna
Ed's
do?
looking at him totally confused.
I'm sure
like,
W
where
is
the
like
fuck
pretty-
is
pretty
W?
hooked
You're gonna
up.
see
what
Grutz.
happened?
You're gonna see Grutz go on his knees and yell, "Where is my brushes?"
Gosh darn.
So,
What a sad day this is.
I didn't even know this was gonna happen. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, I can explain it, but the next Woodworthy that comes along could also explain what happened.
What the fuck?
Okay.
So why?
So obviously the next person I'm gonna be is a goddamn
So
Woodworthy.
why did he kill the other two? Well, why was we killed the other two?
Yeah, we killed the other two.
You guys have killed every Woodworth.
but why was he hunting
Yeah, why was
wolves?
he hunting Woodward?
He wasn't. I
That
think
was
that
a
was
trap.
his.
It was a
No,
setup.
that was his story.
He didn't know he was a Woodworthian. He
Oh, so it was a
basically,
curse.
yes, he was cursed.
So you forgot
I'll
his
say that
memory
much. He
shit.
got cursed.
So there's still this whole business of who cursed him, why.
Yeah.
He's just a witch.
So it, just a witch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The witch cursed the person.
Most
And
powerful
Delgado
witch is
now.
the-
What
powerful
what
witch
happens
in the
with Delgado?
Is his wife
Still
gonna
Delgado
show
was his wife.
Yeah. Does Delgado know he's dead? Is there like some sort of force that tells Delgado he's dead?
They know that he went missing.
This is totally overtaken. This whole.
The
entire story.
Woodworthians
I know.
know that King Rudimescus Volturius Woodworth was cursed. They didn't know who he was. They didn't know what he
Has
was.
the Earth moved in Worthworthia? Do they know something has
Had
happened?
like
Yes, everyone
all the
in
trees have
Woodworthia.
shaken?
Even if they're not Woodworthians, anybody who lives in the kingdom of Woodworthia knows.
Suddenly
they
it's
feel
hit
it,
them.
Yes.
The
All
king
of a
is
sudden-
dead.
So
All of a
they
sudden,
feel it-
dark clouds are over Woodworthia.
They
It
feel it
started
in the
raining.
wood.
Yeah.
Yes.
They feel it in the wood.
One of the yes.
Yeah, they feel it in their wood.
Yes, goddamn. I had a whole list of these fuckers. Hang on. Rabbi Woodworth, the Jewish Woodworth. He's a priest. He gets a message from the god of Woodworth to tell him that you're beautiful, bountiful.
He's Jewish, but there's another god of Woodworthia.
Sure.
That doesn't make sense.
He's
Okay,
just
that's
Rabbi Woodworth.
well. I'm a rabbi
He's a
here,
priest
but
and
there's
it started
another
with an
god.
R.
Okay, all right.
It just started
So
with
is he
an
the
R.
current king?
Yeah, he was the current king.
And he got cursed and went missing.
Why do you think there's so many Woodworths in the fucking world? Why do you think they're just dicking around?
I don't know.
They're
They were
supposed to be
looking
looking
for
for
him.
him.
Oh shit! So now they all know they don't have to look
Yeah,
for him.
so now a lot of them are, they don't know what
They're
to do.
sad.
They're just
Now,
sitting there.
what do I do with my life?
Yeah, they go
There's
back.
no Woodworth.
Now they gotta figure out how to get back to Woodworthy. The stupid idiots, all that
Oh
somewhere.
my gosh. Okay. All right. So we've lost the king.
Yeah.
The queen is still alive.
Yeah.
Is
God,
the-
man, I wonder what happened if you brought the king's
So
body to Woodworthy.
why did Delgado fight the king? I don't understand. Oh, she didn't.
No, that's all made up.
Oh. Okay.
That was basically one of the few things he could remember was someone named Delgado.
Okay.
So
So
technically Delgado is
not-
a shapeshifter from the Neververse
I think
in a different universe.
I think he thought he was cursed to be this guy.
He was cursed to be
He
somebody.
lost
from a
his
completely different
memories.
universe.
He lost his memories, and he thought the only thing he remembered was Delgado. So he
Yeah.
probably thought Delgado was the one who cursed him.
God damn.
and how does this explain that you had no interest in Irina?
Because he's already married.
How did he know he was married? You said he
In
didn't
a way,
know.
he knew. You know.
Oh.
The heart knows.
Okay. All right.
Deep down, he was still King Rudimescus Volturius Woodworth.
So here in
But he didn't
this,
know it.
in this
I
little
still think
area
that his
of
personality is
the
probably vanilla.
here in this spot in the
No.
maze
He's the one good
lies a
Woodworthy.
Adonis. Are you guys going to do anything with his body?
Let's get the.
So he has no equipment. He says. There's
I don't
nothing to
think
kill
a Jiminy
for.
Carlyle.
He just has the letter.
He just has a few things on it.
So I think, out of respect,
I'm gonna
just
go
in
over to his
case.
body, touch it, and suck it up into my ring.
Oh, okay.
That's
you can,
smart. That is so
You can
smart.
take his body up.
That is so
Yeah.
smart.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's smart.
Wow,
That
look
is
at that.
so smart.
In a place where it won't get tarnished.
Where?
Oh, that's nice.
What happens in your ring? Do things decay?
Because
Because could the inside of your ring start
How did these flies get in
smell
here?
pretty bad?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then let me ask you
You can
this:
look
if
at it.
somebody's dead and you put them in your ring, are they in suspended animation?
Oh, you guys can still have the map.
I don't know. It acts like a bag of holding.
There you go.
Okay, I would say it's not a suspended
No.
animation. The map is gone. Is the map gone?
Did he have the map?
You better roll.
Oh no!
You better roll for the map. How's that?
Yeah.
Well, let's wait a minute. Let's determine. The map's pretty important,
Yeah.
right? Would you say?
Yeah.
So, do you want him to roll for the map, or do you want to roll for the map, or and what do you want it the roll
let him
to
roll.
be?
Let Mike roll.
You want the roll to
Is
be
it
high
high
or low?
High.
Hi.
He pretty much rolls low.
I only roll low, but this will be the one time that I'll roll high. Watch.
Oh, you got a 20?
Is it low or high?
Should I do
What's the
20?
final
Yeah,
decision?
do a d20.
What's
Do
the
a
final
D20.
consensus? Low or high?
Oh, is it low or high?
Low.
Okay.
Okay, low.
Are you feeling low or
I
high?
don't know.
Are you feeling low or high,
I
Mike?
always feel high.
I'm always fucking high. Jokes on you.
I'll go low. 10.
That's low.
Yes.
That is
Just.
1 to 10, 11.
Just low.
Clutched in his gorgeous hands was the map still.
So, my question to you
Perfectly
now, and
managed.
then we can get back to this, although it's 8:30, so I want to take a break for dessert, is do you have a backup plan of any type?
He does.
Oh, bro.
He has a list.
I've been playing with woodworks for years.
All right.
He has
So-
a list of every woodwork he's
So,
made.
all I have to do is figure out a way to bring you in. There
I
are
have
ways.
a way. You can bring him in.
Okay, all right.
He had clues that someone, or he had a sense that King Rudimescus Dimitri
Would
III
be in Barovia.
would be in Barovia.
Sure.
So he came there
Or
out of
he's-
that feeling.
Or he's the sole surviving member of the Scion team.
The what team?
The one.
The blue?
Rose, yeah, the blue rose that got killed.
Maybe he's a
surviving member.
Woodworth in the Blue Rose team that survived.
Okay.
And he
Or-
joined it because he thought it
or-
would lead him to a chance to get knowledge of the king.
So the reason I like that is because what I can do is I can bring you in fairly quickly. Okay, not tonight, Mike, but fairly quickly because as you know, the Blue Rose came in,
From
but
Crest.
where did they come in first? Right.
Crest.
And you are in Crest.
Yeah.
So that works
You wanna
out
do
fairly
that?
well.
He was part of the Blue
So
Rose
what
team.
you have to do is come up with now some of the things that are lost. Fortunately, one of your hooks was supposed to be Irina. You were supposed to fall in love with Irina, and then you would have had problems with what's his name?
Imagine.
No, the guy with
Isaac?
the claw hand. Isaac, because Isaac was supposedly after her. So I had to modify that because you fucked me up. So I turned Isaac into a good guy. He was going to be a bad guy, and you were going to have to fight him.
Look at that.
I was going to solo that off.
Saved the
but-
whole thing.
Yeah, you screwed me
Look
up
at
there.
what I've done for you.
All my plans,
Look at
guys.
all. Think of
That's
all
so-
the good Jimmy
It's
Carlyle
so
has done for
interesting.
you guys.
It's so
Yeah,
interesting.
Isaac, if you go back and look at this, is a bad guy.
And
And
Jiminy
he
Carlyle.
is, what do you call it when you like your family member? What do you call that? What do you call that? Incest. He's incest. Yeah. Because this whole thing is all of the bad.
They were siblings.
They're siblings. Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, I
They're
read that.
siblings. Remember? They're siblings.
What?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
They were siblings. Yeah. No,
We
remember?
missed a big
You
point.
missed a big
We
point.
missed a big point.
The arm, the wolf that carried him away,
Yeah, but
ripped off the arm.
That could have just.
Her family.
Her family.
died.
Okay,
Why does she only have one brother?
she did, and that's who he was.
That's the stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Adopted family.
Adopted family.
Oh, what the fuck?
You didn't know that was adopted? I knew
I
that.
didn't
She
know.
was adopted there.
No,
Yeah.
I clearly
She was
missed a lot of
adopted by him. The
You clearly didn't pay
Burgermeisters
attention.
split him up. between the two of them. And his arm was gnawed off.
Damn.
Dude, and the Baron.
I'm kind of glad
was
Isaac
okay
died to
with
that fucking demon chick.
What do you mean? Which Baron?
The
It's
unlocked
in the Curse of Strahd. Nobody knows about what's going on. Isaac is just wacko. He's a real wacko. I chose to not make him wacko.
Are you sad?
I was going to have you battle it out
having
for him.
having everybody know.
It's kind of cool reveal. It's a cool reveal.
He's
What the
had
hell?
it planned
Is it
since he
okay, or is
created
it-
him.
How long have you been that
It was his
character?
longest character.
And you know the nice
That's
thing
the
about
longest
this
character
is
he had.
people can die here. It's like you said, if characters can't die in this, then you guys aren't afraid. So you do need to be afraid
Holy
because you can
shit.
die.
I
I can't stop you from dying
Like-
if you decide to
Yeah,
duke it out like
You
that.
know.
They're the most useless class.
No, my God.
What's
Do you have
that?
an idea of what you're
I have a
doing?
few
They're the
ideas.
most useless class. And
I have a few ideas.
But he
I don't
played it
remember
really
the last
well.
one.
Yeah, but he
I
wasn't
remember
really able to
it.
do anything in combat, though.
He could have done more.
There
He
was
could
that
have
He could have done more.
It just that his class was
I
hard to
remember
work
the car.
Okay, let's go ahead. We're going to break because this is a nice
No,
stopping
he was going to
point.
be a paladin of that.
And we're going to go ahead and you'll just have
You can be a
to
priest
you'll have to
or
come up with what it is that you want to be. You
Yeah.
can't be a fighter because we already had the fighter who's dead.
fighter.
You can't be a barbarian because you've already fought a barbarian in the blue team. They could have two, but I'm going to say you can't do that.
Okay.
So really, fighting is not well.
Okay.
You can be a specific type of fighter if you want.
I am out of rages.
Huh?
Which
A
one
fighter
is
is
it?
a fighter.
I'm out of
That's
range
not
for
a
the
paladin
day.
or-
Oh, okay.
You can be.
I can't see you. You can. You know what? You can do anything you want. I don't care. I shouldn't say that. You can.
There's an extremely funny one. I don't want to do.
Monk. So let's go ahead and break for 10, 15 minutes, and we'll get some night dessert, and then we'll come back and let's get it on.
I have 3 more of those things left, thankfully. I used 2. I might have to use the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I have no healing.
So, the reason why I stayed survived so long is I used 2 of my Christmas saves, which gave me 3d6 plus my level worth of damage. So I had a boost of 6d6 plus damage.
I wondered how you were so.
Yeah, I had,
What are these
I
guys
had,
Run.
I had 66 plus 10.
run? I'm thinking, when are you guys gonna run?
Yeah. Oh,
Are you gonna play
I'll go
Wizard
out.
Fight?
I'm at 5 HP. I don't have range anymore.
I'm trying to.
I don't
Because
know.
there were two really good options.
Are all out. I'm fucking down.
I think it was. Because I remember he was supposed to read a lot.
Yeah, and he was a wizard.
Okay. He was something like that.
You can
Make
be
sure
better
he's
doing
something that he can, that fits him though, that he can work with, right, to his advantage of who he is. Like something that's a goofus. You know?
That's the problem.
They're both good options.
Okay,
They're
good.
both funny.
Good.
I'll say that.
Good. I'd like to hear you do your Sylvester Stallone.
Damn.
What?
I know it's breaking paladin.
Because paladins don't have faiths, they have an oath, like a code of ethics, you could say.
An oath breaker, it does not have very good ethics. It's true. That's why.
What if Roddy Woodward's oath is that he'll do his best?
I think Roddy
You have
Woodward would be an
the
oath
oath,
breaker.
the oath of good intentions.
Yeah.
I'll do the best I can.
Yeah.
And if you break this ethics, as a paladin, you automatically become an oath breaker.
Yeah. I think you might start as an oath breaker.
That's just definitely somebody that's a character.
That is somebody fucking around.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh God, we need somebody to voice this guy." He said, "I got another voice. I can do it." They're
Exactly.
like, "Okay, let us see." He says, "He sounds just like this." And they're like, and they were like, "How much you want for this?" He said, "I'll do it for free."
Okay.
That's funny.
Let's see if we can get through this. All right.
The maze?
The night.
Alright. Have you been drawing your maze?
To my best abilities.
We better take the glowing arrows out of the maze.
I mean, he could be the maze. He could be your map drawer, except for that.
He had poop.
All right, we're back, right?
All
We're
right.
back.
Do we sleep for the night here, or do we,
My worry is if we sleep for the night, then we'll have to be reset.
I don't think it'll get reset. We could try to find the fountain, but that's only if you guys are willing to take the risk. That's the only thing on this side.
Grutz is gonna pop out another charge of this thing. I'm gonna use all of it in one fucking adventure for the whole year. And Grutz is gonna pull out another one of his thing, and he's gonna gain a temporary 3d6 plus 5 hit points. Or else he's gonna.
I mean, N's feeling fine and dandy. W is not looking great, if I'm being
13.
honest.
Got 13 temps. Not the best. That's kind of a pitiful.
But I can fight farther back as W if that's needed.
Let's add 13 temp HP to this pool. Woo!
I mean, if there's anything like the Cerberus around, then we're probably just gonna fight for that fight.
No, we run. We run.
We learn, not to
We learn.
What about you made you think after fighting that? Oh, let's fight another one.
I'm sorry. I'm not the one who bought.
Look, guys, I saw a bit of red for a little bit too long.
Okay, how long can you rage? For a minute?
12 to a minute. And it gets longer, but it's a higher level.
Because we went, how many rounds did we go there?
A lot, but he
We
could.
actually probably went more than a minute.
It's like 12 rounds. For how many rounds did we go?
I think we went longer than 12 rounds.
Did we?
It seems like we might maybe somewhere off. Let's go back.
Well,
down.
he could have just re-raged anyway.
Is that all you do? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He has like a number of times.
So you guys tell me, what do you want to do? I mean, it's up to the four of you.
Alright, why don't we just continue?
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to take off a tooth of the dogs, the hellhound.
Well, fucking
Okay.
trophy.
Yeah, trophy. Yeah, you have to
Take off the other canine.
I want to take one of the canines.
I'm not touching that thing.
Okay. How are you going to dig it off? You guys got a sword or
Hack
something?
out
Yeah,
the sword.
You can hack out your sword. I think he would have to take it off. You don't have a sword, do you?
I'm gonna hack out the
I'm
sword.
gonna pull out a dagger and start trying to pry open the gun,
Okay.
take it out.
Just roll a 20 for me.
There's a really dentist.
Trophy 10.
Okay. All right. It takes you a couple minutes.
Okay.
So now you got a
So-
big tooth.
Yep.
I'm going to say the tooth's about like that. Like 2 inches.
That's pretty good.
So our options are to continue this
It's not
way,
that sharp. It's, you know.
Nice.
and there's
So you guys are in this area.
okay.
I'll
I'm
back
gonna
up
go
a
the
little.
way I was going.
Oh, shit. Well, there
Oh, well, actually, if
Well,
you go
now you
back,
can see across this way, you can see what looks like a trickling of water.
We're
Okay,
gonna go with the water,
perfect.
yeah.
We're gonna go there.
All right. So you go through this way because the dog was in the way.
Oh, wow.
So
looks like
he was right. It was protecting.
I think what we're supposed to do is go find a way around it. Or drag it
Or
away.
trick it
So
around.
if you go straight through into here, what you see before you is a low rise.
So Mike was right.
It's about 2 feet high of just a rectangular pool. Just looks like this, but it's just kind of floating water, and it's got like lily pads in it.
I'm gonna pull out a gold coin and wish that I get healed.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip it into the pool.
Okay, it goes in. Let's see.
Is there like a...
Does this
No,
wish
that-
happen?
A man can dream.
It's just probably it's like water. It's like
Oh,
waterfall.
so is there anywhere for a crest here?
Roll 20.
I'm gonna check too.
17.
You see
13.
nothing that looks like any markings.
So
or
it's just a
anything.
it's just a
It's
water
just your
ball.
basic. Yeah, it's just a basic sort of.
Damn. I'm gonna dip my feet in it.
It's kind of green. It's kind of slimy.
Ew!
stuff like that, the water.
Shit! Ew!
It's clean. It's,
Wait,
it's
a
okay.
dummy's
It's
a
fine.
Oh, okay.
frogman.
Okay.
And you can see an opening on the other side.
Oh,
over here.
he's weirdly a frog rat man. But
I'm
he's
gonna go to that opening.
Yeah,
You go to that opening
become
and
like
you
a
see
Frankenstein
there's
monster.
another wall and there's ways up around. As you can see right here, I'm just going to start showing you.
I'm gonna go.
You're standing
Right
right
has
here.
the king guy's body.
I'm gonna.
Okay, Michael does. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
I'm gonna. Are you guys following where I go?
I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna
I'll
follow you.
Grutz
I'm gonna go right.
Grutz is tired.
Right is this way.
Yep.
Going
Grutz
up here.
is real fucking tired.
And I'm gonna go left.
You're going to go left here.
Yes.
Then you go here and you run into another wall. You see
it
this
looks
open
like it's
space?
dead, and I'm gonna go down that open space.
You're going to go down into this open space.
Yeah.
You're going to go down and you're going to go down. And you're going to go around and you can
Oh,
see
wow,
that
I'm
you're
back
leading back
around.
to the fountain.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go forward, go up.
Up this way.
Yep, I'm gonna go back up. I'm
Go
gonna
up.
keep going up.
Up.
Keep going up. Yeah, I'm gonna keep
See the
going.
walls.
Yep, I'm gonna keep going forward.
Okay. run into this wall. You can go to the right of it or the left.
Right.
You're going to go over to the right of it.
Oh, there's something important here.
So you're going to go up this way.
Yep.
And you come into a clearing area and you see
Whoa! I found it.
a big fountain.
Okay, we'll go exactly that way to get back to the beginning.
Yeah.
But we'll find the crest and put the crest in the fountain.
Wait, do we not have the crest on
We
us?
have the crest.
So what you see here is, let me look real quick.
That's interesting. It's like a diagram almost.
Is it like a top
magic
of
circle.
a gazebo?
Oh, that would be the top of it.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Maybe that's the top of it.
I see what you're saying.
Because you were thinking it looked like a magic circle?
Yeah.
On the note, it said 2 fountains.
Okay, so this
Maybe it
looks like
teleports you across the maze.
it looks like figures in the fountain that you can see, and they look sort of almost like elves or nymphs of some sort. But roll a 20 for me.
15.
We got a 4.
So you're examining the whole thing. It doesn't look like there's any place that you can see for anything that looks like a crest.
I'm gonna have my imp give it a look over. Maybe.
Oh, W and we'll look at it. 16.
A 4.
N looks and examines the bodies. And
Whoa!
looks
What's that highlighted in blue over there? I'm gonna go there.
That's not it. That's not it, Michael. Michael, you're telling me.
Okay, but as you look and examine it closer, you're trying to find places that look like it would logically have a crest in it, and you just simply can't find it.
Wait, let me read the page. 2 crests for 2 fountains.
Now this fountain is like encased all around it in like pretty well walled in. There's the way you came in, but there's another opening to the top right.
So what's the depiction? Is that like
These are like nymphs.
Okay.
They're just like water dancing. You can see. Looks like the water should be coming out from the top.
Maybe we need to put water.
There's no water running.
Maybe we need to put water.
Do we have water?
We have a water thing.
Oh, we got that green dirty water over there. We can transport it over.
Yeah, let's do that.
What do I have?
I have a helmet.
Let's not presume to.
So you're gonna go back down this way,
There's a reason the water's
I
there.
have a water flask.
and down here was where there was
From
water,
this
right?
random
You went
shit.
straight
Yeah.
down, so you can gather some water, and you can take it and put it back up here.
Yeah.
And when you throw your water into this thing, it basically floats and it just kind of sits there, water on it.
Shit.
Roll a 20.
If only Chimney was alive. Oh, is there anything around it, like a
12.
thing that has like a name? Like it
16.
sometimes has like a.
So you can hear what sounds like running water. It's coming from somewhere. Sounds like it's coming to the north.
There's running
Maybe
water to
this
the
isn't
north.
their first
So
one.
this, yes, it's flying where the moon fountain. Okay.
Okay, we'll go.
Or maybe we have to get it forward.
Okay, so
putting
we're
water.
gonna go.
There's an opening up here you can see.
Okay, we're gonna go through that.
And there's the opening that you came
Actually, you know, we're gonna go down.
You're going to go down this
Yeah,
way.
and then we're gonna go to my
the
left
left?
and up.
You're going to go up or you're going to go down?
Up.
Up. This way.
Yeah,
And I
and then
assume
up,
you're going to
yep.
follow this around.
Yep.
And we'll keep going, going. Look how far it goes. And there's an opening to your right.
We're
It's the
gonna
only way you can
go
go.
Up
And
that way. Yep.
you want to go this way, you want to go this way.
Oh, Jesus.
Which way
You
you
can
have
go
to go?
left or you can go straight.
We'll go left.
We're going to go up this way. And we're going up this way. Up, up, up.
There's mist.
We're gonna go right.
There, that's
right
oh,
here.
that's not good.
Go right into this open space area. You can hear some water.
Is it hot water?
It's not hot water. You just hear
Not
not sure. Warm.
It's at Hot Springs. Holy
Not
shit!
like hot water.
Okay, we're gonna go
Sounds like
towards.
hot.
What?
Why don't we go
What's?
towards
Yeah, let's go.
the
We're gonna go back and go towards the Smiths.
Okay, so you came this way. You're gonna go back
we're
towards
gonna
the
go
We're gonna
mist.
go up.
You're gonna go up. Okay, and you go up, and
Whoa.
Oh, what's that over there?
Okay.
You can go to the right. Oh, what's that over there? And you're gonna go down this way, and then all of a sudden you see over here
Water.
water.
Wait, is that gonna be one of the things where we can dive down to go do this way?
You can't be for Jiminy now.
Yeah, you can hear the noise.
He's her favorite.
Yeah. Judy dead. No longer
So
can
you come
hear
to
Take
a
It Off
pool
shit.
that looks like this.
We can no longer hear "Take It Off" chimneys.
It's just a pool.
I'm gonna
It's like a circular.
I'm gonna ask for a coin.
piece of water. You're gonna throw a coin.
No, I'm gonna ask someone for a coin.
I'm gonna give him a
money
coin.
away.
I'm gonna give him a coin.
I'm gonna cast light on a coin and then toss it down.
Okay, so you see some light and it goes down. It just goes down a little bit. It's not very deep.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can see that it's settled down.
This kind of reminds me of like a game
Can I
where
see if
shit
there's like
clips
a,
through.
a pathway down there, or is it?
A pathway.
Yeah.
No, it
maybe
looks
an
like it's
opening?
just, if you were to get in, you'd probably get into the water and it would probably come up a little bit past your knees, up to your thighs.
Okay, I'm gonna jump in.
Okay, well, you jump in and you splash around and the water is not warm. It's rather cold.
So it doesn't sound warm.
It doesn't sound warm.
Damn.
Yeah.
It warms up a little bit because you're in it. But that's not.
Is there anything for a crest here?
Roll 20. This is a real basic looking thing that looks more like a trough than a fountain.
No, I rolled a 4.
Hey, I rolled a
So
4.
you're looking at it, you think,
It looks like a dog bowl.
doesn't look like, this doesn't look much like a fountain.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of it.
Good, you're wet.
Yeah.
You're dribbling on the ground.
Did that make you feel better?
Yep. Okay. You can...
Okay.
We'll
let's
leave
go
the
back
area.
To, what's our
That was not where we needed to go.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna look to see if I
so
can
there's
fit a
basically
crest.
only one way to go, and that's this way.
Yeah.
So you can go out, you can go up this way, which is the way you
Can I go?
You can go a little further and go up this other way.
Is it getting foggy that way?
That's just a real bad. Don't worry about it. That's just the fog. That's the fog.
Oh, it's
where
the
you go
mist.
is The mist.
Okay.
The mist.
Let's go to the farthest right.
I'm gonna go to this
Yeah.
farthest one and go up this way. So you have to turn, and as you go up here, while you hit,
We'll turn
you have
again.
to turn.
Bless you.
And you can move along this path, and you can see as you move along, there's an opening to your right.
We'll
or
check.
You're going to keep
We're going
going
to the right.
further along.
Man,
We'll check the
I'm
opening
s-
to the right.
Check the opening, and you can see in the opening that there's like open areas. There's more walls this way. Roll a 20.
Hopefully there's.
You can still hear
Yeah.
water running.
Not 20.
At
Six.
20, you can tell that the water is running down to your right.
I'll follow that sound.
Yeah.
Okay, follow that sound. You come back down this way, and you come in through this open area, and you can hear this water here.
Holy shit!
Holy shit!
We did
And in front of you looks.
Only one of us died. We did
So
it.
my map's probably so off, but it looks like there's a pair of titties.
It does.
Looks like there's a fountain.
Woo!
Were we supposed to go right the
This
whole
fountain
time?
actually has water.
Yeah, the dog
flowing.
was actually in the way.
Yeah, the dog was in the way.
Oh, okay. So you would have had to fight it anyways.
Well, we could have ran.
We could have
No,
ran. We
could've-
could have ran circles around it technically.
Not necessarily.
I tried
Roll a
diplomacy.
20. Everybody roll a 20.
I tried diplomacy when no
I
one
got a
would.
16.
A 4.
Okay, you can
Yeah.
You guys can see that there is what looks on the ground in this front area here, what looks to be an area of color and what looks like an indentation of a crest.
What color?
Perfect.
No real color tells you anything. Though. You can't really tell.
Is the blue and the red different shades? Is there any...
They're very obviously different colors.
Are the shapes different for the blue and red? Or do
No,
they make
both-
like a circle?
You can go both ways the same. But
Okay.
they're both going this way.
Okay, I'll put one in and see what happens.
Which color do you want to put in?
Blue. My heart's telling me blue.
Oh please God! Don't let me
Actually,
do that.
for their standard, can I remember what color? Was it like red, left, blue, right, or
What?
the fuck?
their herald. It's based that the seals are based off of their family
Both
symbol,
of
right?
the seals were going. They were pointing to.
Yeah, but were there like color? Were there like color coordinated?
Kind of blue.
No, I'm talking about for their family signal or symbol.
Mhm.
Does that have red and blue in it? Which on the like a flag of it would?
Well,
red
you saw it in the mirror. It was in the mirror. It was one of the heralds that was behind you.
But was it like
not on a flag?
Was it like blue on one side, red on the other?
Yeah. Sure.
Do you know which side it was on?
I have no idea what he's asking.
Because
it doesn't matter.
there's
what
two
side.
mazes to the left or the right.
says it doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sure the mage converges on multiple
Okay,
points on the
okay.
two sides.
So there's
What
an
is-
indentation of a crest. You have two crests in your hand.
What's the
They
depiction?
look like the same size.
What's the depiction
one
on the
is
statue?
blue and one is red.
What's the statue of?
Yeah.
The statue is simply a bowl, like of a bowl. type
What
shape.
does the crests that I have look like? The designs.
They're
They're
both
just
moons.
like a quarter of a moon.
Do they have any designs in them?
No, not.
What's in the bowl? Is it full or is it empty?
There's water flowing out of the bowl and it's flowing down.
Now, which one of their family is the half full, half empty kind of family? Because maybe the other
Well,
one's
that I
empty.
can't
Well,
answer.
bull starts with a B. It's blue.
I don't know about
We're
that.
gonna plan the blue one.
I guess.
Okay, so you go up to the base and you put the blue, and you see as you put it in,
It blows up.
there's little pieces behind it that seem to look like they'll latch onto it. So you push it, and you can actually push it in, and it goes in for you. And as you push, it sort of recesses and goes in by itself, and you hear it click.
Oh, thank God. We didn't die.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I think that was successful, guys.
Yeah, very, very
It was more successful than Jimmy.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Man.
It happens.
Gotta admit, the greatest losses were Grutz. He lost his rations.
Oh. All right. That's
If
not-
you want, a pool of the fat can be where the body was. It all melted
It's
off.
gross.
Oh.
That's disgusting.
Just
So
a tub,
you
just
take
a
it in
tub
this
full
way.
of 200 pounds of lard.
There is an exit down here. There's an exit down here.
Okay, we're gonna take the exit.
We'll take the exit.
Oh my
exit.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, as you go down this way, you can see you can only go one way. You gotta go turn left up. You gotta go straight up this way. You can see we're gonna sort of speed this up. Come here, you can go either straight forward or you can go to your
I
right.
say right.
Right.
You go to your right. How far do you want to go? You got a couple of turns you can go into.
We'll do the second
Second
turn.
right. Second turn.
You
Yeah.
go to the second right and come in here, and it wraps around. And you see, come into an opening, and you see benches.
Holy shit.
Wow, you can take a rest.
Benches.
Short rest.
Let me see. I think I have some benches somewhere. No. Benches. Fucking benches. Fucking benches. There you go. Benches.
Woo!
Yeah.
Did you pot?
Too bad I can't gain health from short rests anymore.
Who the hell has a devil hound in a place where they have public?
Yeah, what the
seating for
fuck? Do they have
people?
guests come in here and be like, oh,
Yes.
don't mind the devil hound.
Yeah, don't mind it. It's friendly.
Yeah.
It's
It
friendly.
doesn't bite.
It doesn't
Yeah.
bite.
All right. So you got these benches across from each other. You got an exit this way, or you can go back the way you came.
I think we'll go through the exit.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go this way, and then you can go one of these two rights.
Down.
Or you can go left.
We'll go down.
Down.
To the
Which
second.
Oh wait,
right.
the second one.
To the
down.
second one.
Yeah.
You sure you don't want to go to the first one?
We're going through the first one.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go to the first one. 'Cause
Why
when you
not?
go to the first one, you
Intuition.
hit this, you come back this way, and you can go into this opening, and in front of you, you can see the mausoleum. And you're back in the center.
Wow.
Good
Yay!
thing, right?
Yeah, that's what my
So
goal was.
basically, you covered the left-hand side.
Which means the other one's on the right
Which
hand
means there's a
side.
monster in the right hand side.
If there's one in the left hand, there's gonna be one in the right hand.
Right, and if there's one on the left-hand side, and it's at the top, the one on the right-hand side is going to be at the...
Bottom.
Bottom.
Top.
No, bottom.
Okay.
No. So you know you're at the top, or you're at the northern end of this. So you don't want to be there. You want to go this way,
We won't
right?
go down.
Yes.
Remember, guys,
This is a gate.
I
You
once
can't go-
believed running was not the
You can't go
answer.
in here.
Running
This
is
the gate.
running is now the only answer.
You're now going to
Oh.
go back this way. You're going to come back here. Here's one of these things. This is another one of those pools. You don't want to waste time here, right?
No.
What a waste of time. So you go running around the street. This is great. This is a little.
Yeah.
Hey, but I want to go down,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
break
there's
it.
more benches.
Right?
Yeah. Keep going down.
You should go left.
Down,
Go left.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, baby!
Yeah, we finished.
Right. And you see, you come running around the corner, and what do you see?
We need chimney.
Should've gone left.
We need a god on our side.
You got another one that just look alike. Look how look alike they look alike. You only have one crest left.
Put it
I'm
in.
gonna put it in.
Put that bitch
You
in!
see a spot for it, you put it in, and it feels as it goes into recesses, and it clicks, and you hear a bunch of clicking, clicking going on. And it sounds like the clicking is coming from the middle of the maze.
Yes.
Holy shit!
Turning back to the middle of the maze.
Yes.
Thankfully, someone remembers the
As
maze
you were
perfectly
journeying
back.
back through,
We see another devil
the
hound.
nice thing is
Roll for initiative.
You come back this way, and the gate is open.
Woo!
Woo!
Hound was over here. This is where we lost our buddy.
Was there any other
This was where-
enemies?
Was there any
This
of the
was
enemy
where-
in the map?
this
Oh
was
fuck!
where-
We could have ran.
This was where I kept thinking Lazarus would run around and go to the back side of the doggy, but he didn't.
Yeah, but what would I do on the backside versus the front side?
It's,
The balls.
advantage
Kick it
there
in the
from
balls.
behind, isn't it?
Kick it in the
All
ball.
right.
It would be an advantage for me.
So I'm
I
going to
think,
assume
for
you're going to go to
spellcasting.
the front gates.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I have a picture of the front gate.
I don't think Grutz can last long in another fight.
This is it. So you can see the door is actually propped open a little bit inside. There's figures on the side as you see, but all the gates that you go through now are open. Yes. Now, and here, back a little bit so you can see.
Big Grutz is gonna have to sit on the bench.
Here it is. You went over here, and here's a doggy. Damn doggy. You went over here and you got lost. You're back in here. All right.
We did it.
Man, imagine the next day comes, we're at the dinner party, and she's like, "Who the fuck killed my dog?"
No kidding. All right, let me do something real fast. The door is open, and you can go inside. I assume you want to go inside.
Yes.
Inside is this little room. You can see the banners hanging to the side. It's obviously clean. Obviously, this place, there's not a lot of cobwebs and stuff. It's a mausoleum. But it obviously gets visited. There is a bowl with a light flame, like you can see, so it's well lit in here. And you can see some steps, and the steps are going down.
Wow,
Down. Up here, it's just a flat area. And it's just a basic area with some heraldry hanging around, some statues.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we'll go down.
Yeah.
You go down the stairs. and you go
Don't
down
worry,
the
Ed,
stairs,
you can take the fright.
You really come to an area, and you are in the crypt. You can see crypts lining the walls all around you as you come in. You come down these stairs. And you can see that there is some light towards around the corner, towards the back of the crypt. It's cold, it's damp, right? But even so, it's clean. It's not like what you saw when you were like in Valaki, where they had dug into the earth and stuff. Obviously, these people have money to keep it up, they're taking care of the place. You can see that these crypts are nondescript. There's no names or anything like that. You can go ahead and go around the corner itself, and you can go into this niche area, and you can see as you turn to the other side that there are corners and there's different areas that you can go in. I'm going to go fast so we can get to it. And then you see off in the distance what looks like, those are the steps, sorry, there looks like a shrine for you. It's a winged figure. It looks like it's supposed to be the Morning Lord.
Wow.
But you are one of the representations of the Morning Lord that you have seen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Too bad Jimmy's not
And
gonna
as you
see
go
it.
into that area, it expands wider, and you can see there's candles. It's all well lit, so it's not as if it's something that you would
Struggle
have
to see.
expected. You don't have to do any lights. It's clean, so. And now you start to see as you're walking along, you're starting to hear some noise. Now I gotta turn this off. Sorry. This. And the noise you're hearing is somewhat, it's like the wind blowing along and such. And in it you can hear a voice sort of talking and speaking, and it's a whispery voice that gets scratchy, it's breathing in and out heavily. And you hear, as you walk into this area, you see now, as you're walking, there starts to be gold coins, and there's silver coins, and copper coins.
Don't pick up anything.
They're just kind of scattered around.
I'm not alive.
Look how you look
There's
at
more coins, and they become thick, and it's almost like a carpet. And then you hear a voice, and it says, your venture where few are there to tread, for you have stand over the threshold of my sanctum. The path of greed is fraught with peril, and the consequences of your actions may be far more dire than you can imagine. As guardian, I beseech you, turn back now. The treasure you seek are not worth the price you will pay. The echoes of your choices will linger long after you leave this place, whether in wealth or in woe. And as you turn the corner, you start to hear more and more this noise.
So don't take anything.
She just warned us not to. I'm not taking anything.
Don't touch a thing.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Why is there making noise?
Thank God.
Oh! You gotta turn the fuck around. Sorry.
It's a good thing Jiminy Carlyle is not there to kick around all the coins. Oops, I accidentally kicked one out of it. I guess I just had to pick it up.
You're starting to see a huge pile of stuff. You're hearing this strange noise
Is
coming
that a
in.
goat?
There's a pile of
I
stuff.
have no idea.
It's completely separated. Before you is this large boulder of clay. Contents is a testament to wealth. There's like chalices and goblets. There's stones. You see a crown or so sitting in amongst it. There's chests. And some of the chests are open and spilling out coins. It's just a carpet and a blanket of coins. It's spilling everywhere.
Okay.
There's some steel armor that looks like antique armor. There's some sculptures, there's even tapestries. All the items are engulfed in this mass of gold. Okay? Floating above this is, you see this entity coming into view, starting to crystallize.
Oh shit.
It's this wailing looking beast, this thing that doesn't, you can tell it's Marilena, but you can see that she is not the same. Her eyes are huge and ghastly green, and her hands are like wisps and floating along.
Did you?
You can see she's got a large, elongated sort of face.
Oh, that's a
And then
banshee.
kind of
She became a
twists
banshee.
down into
Get the
this
hell out of there.
formless body.
She became a banshee. She upgraded.
Get out of there.
She rode the gotcha and got big.
She says, "No, interlopers! Why are you here? This is my family, and you desecrate their rest. You dare to defile what is rightfully mine. This is not for your kind. I shall not allow you to desecrate my resting place. I won't allow it. I won't."
You guys pissed her off?
I'm gonna say we are here to end the
Curse.
curse of that's taken hold of this man. The day can know.
Roll your persuasion.
You're not being
Say some more stuff.
I'm gonna say we want to end the torment of all the souls in your soul that is currently trapped, living the day over and over again of the
You can
fateful
see the
encounters in
is
this
just
mansion.
glowing.
We did
Yeah,
not want
no,
to take
yeah,
your treasure.
We're not taking
We
anything.
have no intention of taking anything.
We just want to help.
We just want to help
Persuasion.
the curse. Yeah.
Me too?
Yeah. All of you are talking. All of you speaking, right?
22.
A 7.
22.
Yeah. Oh no, actually it's a 25.
I got a 7.
I got a 12.
I rolled a 19 plus 6.
Okay.
Okay, so
keep talking to me.
Please
We're
tell
not
me.
here to take your treasure. We only want to help you guys. It seems like you guys are in full torment right now. I deal with the spirits. I know what you're feeling. You seem like you're in a lot of pain. It's
What is it that you want from my family?
nothing. We just want to
No,
help.
want food.
Oh, we would like food, but that we know that can't come. The town of Kresk is in danger, but
They're
I
all
think
starving.
you guys are in more pain right now.
She says, I have no food to give you.
We realize that.
You do not want food. You are here for my gold.
Oh, I don't care about gold.
They don't care for gold.
You are here to desecrate my family.
No, I do not wish to desecrate your family. I only wish
Then
for your
why
spirits.
Are you here?
I wish for your spirits to pass on.
How will you do that?
Helping you?
How
Is there
will
something that
help
you need?
me?
Is there something you need from us?
How can you help me?
Is there something you need? We know.
I have no need.
I think we know how you died.
I am not dead. I am still here.
No,
Your spirit's here, but we saw your body.
You were poisoned and you died.
Okay, go ahead and roll another 20.
Everyone in the manor was poisoned.
Okay.
Fucking shit, 7.
Grutz ain't talking. Grutz can't talk for shit.
Do we have this? We broke the.
Well, I rolled a
We brought the
19,
shadow thing.
if that helps.
Okay.
But
No, yeah, that helps.
everyone in the manor was poisoned. It was poisoned with arsenic. We found the vial of poison broken in the
Wait, do we
wine
have a letter
cellar.
from the
Nice.
guy?
We saw your journal about Dimitri. We believe.
Why would this be happening to me?
Did
Did you bring this to me? Or me and my family?
No, we do not bring you harm, but I feel like I have a theory maybe Dimitri did it.
Dimitri?
You broke up with him before the marriage.
I have not seen him for many, many years.
Yes, because you passed away.
Every night I think of what happened and what could have been. What can you do for me? How can you help me and my family now? No!
Is there something that you guys need to help move on?
I need you to explain to me how I can get rid of this curse. How can you take this curse from me?
I don't know. How can we take the curse?
Well, who's created the curse is the question we have to ask. How is the curse made? That's the first
I
question.
feel like you need to explore more. I was not paying enough attention when you guys were exploring to get what's going on.
So, maybe it's just negative emotion from all the dead.
You need to.
You gotta find
accept-
justice.
I'm gonna say you need to accept that you died and you need to move on. You need to get rid of your resentment that's holding you attached to this land.
I am cursed by those that hated my family and want to take everything from us. Dimitri, you, all of the people that live here, all you want is what I have and own. I trust no one. I don't trust you either.
No one has come for your treasure, though.
You need to, yes, after all these years.
No one has come.
Nobody has come for your treasure. This how your house and your living space.
They do not seek for your treasure. No one has entered the tomb, right?
Except for us.
What do you want?
We
want to help you.
pass on. Your
How can you help me move on? Help me
Justice!
move on.
Justice!
Help me. Help
We
me.
can bury the body. Did we bring the body?
Did we bring the fucking body?
Help me.
You guys didn't want to. You
didn't
wanted to
say not
split
to do
up.
it.
You wanted to split
That's
up.
not splitting up. That doesn't
Why are you
mean
yelling
that
at
we
me?
don't-
I was the one who said to bring the
Okay,
body.
as leader, I have an idea of what can make you pass on peacefully. Your body still remains within the mansion. We can bring your body to the crypt and allow you to rest properly
With your family.
with your family.
And
And maybe.
do so.
Okay, I'm going to get your body.
What do you want from me?
Nothing at the moment.
Grutz is gonna start walking away. We're gonna bring your body. We'll be right back.
Undulating. Look, you're lucky she hasn't way older done anything yet. You guys have done a good job. What do you need to bring?
Her body. Yeah,
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
yeah. We're coming back with your body.
We'll come back with your body.
Bye.
She's not gonna say bye or anything.
That's rude.
Alright, so you're gonna go back upstairs. As you're going upstairs, it's starting to get light outside.
Shit, let's hurry.
Alright,
I said shit, let's hurry.
We're gonna hurry up, grab her body.
okay, so you're gonna go back in the house. Her body's laying on the van.
We're gonna grab it.
Who's gonna grab
Her body.
I'm gonna.
And we'll grab the body.
You're wearing armor, so yeah.
You all three went back?
No, I'll say.
W will stay with
Do you
her.
want to say small talk?
It doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna say what else
I'm
to
like
do
your
that's long mouth of yours.
Oh shit! Don't fucking say that.
Are you joking? It's a joke. It's a joke. Okay.
Let me roll.
Oh my god!
So Grutz is
What a
okay,
great-
so the two of you are gonna go.
Yeah.
You're gonna bring
What a
back-
great fucking.
bring back
W
your
will
body.
give her a hug.
Okay, so you come back down, and as you're there, she's locking your legs, so you bring her body,
Holy shit!
carry her body, and you're gonna bring that
Oh
back
my
down.
God.
So what are you gonna do with the body?
What
I'm
a,
gonna place it in front of
what a
her.
fucking
You're gonna
question.
bring it right
And I'm
to
gonna
her.
say a prayer.
Okay, very good. Okay, go ahead and roll one last time.
Holy shit!
19.
Imagine being dead
Okay, you're
for
good. Okay.
decades and
So-
you hear someone say that to you.
She doesn't even do these things. That's good. Okay, so as you're reading this, her body starts to expand, and then it contracts. This form is like starting to undulate back and forth, until it bursts into this huge ball of light. And it sends like a wave of force through the whole area in all directions. Basically knocks all of you down to the ground. And then as you're laying there, you're picking yourselves up, everything's quiet. The body, the floating entity is gone. I can get rid of this obnoxious noise.
Oh, it's a cool picture.
Yeah, I was right. She was a banshee.
Good job, you guys. You did it.
Yes. Well, it's the rolling, it's the persuasion. So
I got good
continue to have
persuasion.
this her. Okay, so as she's laying there,
We forgot the important part.
the lady actually, the body of the lady itself, like just dissipates,
Okay.
and it's gone. It's like evaporates.
Okay, guys. I know you want to do it, but don't touch anything, please.
I'm not touching
Grutz
anything.
can't take
Yeah,
it.
you're surrounded by all this gold that's laying on the ground.
Grutz can't take it.
Here it is. Here's a picture of
In
this.
fact, I will toss one of my own gold coins in there.
All right.
Just to say, to add to your funds for the afterlife, and then I'll leave.
Okay. So as you go out and you go up the stairs, and you go back out through the maze, you come back, you can see that it's now morning. It's the light has become morning, and you can see that the house is. All of a sudden, you see a figure of a young woman come out, and she's kind of like crossing in front of the window inside the house itself. I didn't mean she came out of the building, but I meant she came out like in a room. You can see her walking, and looks like there's activity going on inside the house.
Whoa, everyone.
Oh shit! Shit! Oh my god, we killed the dog. Oh my god, we killed the dog. Oh my god, that's so bad. No one say we killed the dog. It stays between us. Grutz is not taking liability for this death.
We killed their
So
family
you're
dog.
out here in this area. Unfortunately, we have to eliminate Jimmy. He's no longer with you. So you can see inside through the windows and such. You see people starting to move around. It looks like servants. Looks like they're moving around. They're cleaning. They're getting things set up. You see a gentleman or older gentleman that
It's
you
the
sort of
butler.
recognize as Taltos. You remember him? You see him sort of moving around inside directing people.
Wait, are we gonna?
I'm gonna knock
are
on
we
the
supposed to
door.
prevent what's gonna happen then?
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. Okay. So you're in the back area.
We should go to the
you're
front.
Going to the front
Mhm.
of the house again, and you're going to go to the front.
Guys,
and
I think
knock
we have to
on the
prevent what's
doors.
gonna happen.
You
I
talk
don't know
amongst
yet.
yourself. You tell me what you're going to do.
I'm gonna knock on the.
Okay.
That's okay. Is there anything you want to say?
Well,
Walking around the-
Grutz is gonna look at himself. I'm covered in blood. I don't know how this is gonna turn out.
You are as you were. Yes. So you're
Uh,
covered in whatever.
We'll
you
say
were.
we just fought some beasts.
Okay.
I'm gonna say we should try.
I fought a really big wolf.
We should try to see if stuff is still poison, and if we might need to prevent something.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay, so you're going to knock on the door. Okay, you knock on the door, and the door opens, and Taltos, the man you recognize as Taltos, opens the door, and he looks at you and he says, "Oh, yes."
Hello. We would like to speak to Lady Marlena Fidotov.
Yes. What about?
The town of Kresk
We
needs
hit your
help.
dog with a car.
What?
Yeah, we hit your dog with a car. The drove.
You wish to talk to the lady of the house?
Yes.
You are obviously not here for the events of the day.
No.
Well, let me see if she has time. We have an event today.
Oh, that's cool.
How much time do you need?
Not long.
Wait, this actually might be important for her.
All right. Okay.
Do
so
we
he's
have a
going
letter,
to
right? Yeah.
bring you in, and he's going to tell you to go into the library like you did before.
Yeah.
All right. So,
I'm gonna fucking soak in that chair. I am like, I'm probably bleeding everywhere from my HP.
yeah, you're not in very good shape.
And I am tired too. I am
So,
fatigued.
in a little while, as you're sitting there, he comes in and he says, "The lady is willing to see you. So I'm going to take you guys."
My speed is halved too.
I'm just gonna move this.
I'm fucking limping.
I'm not gonna worry about it too much with the people. So you guys are sitting in the library. Taltos comes in. She comes in. She's got her hair up. She's not quite. You can see it's early in the morning, so she's not yet prepared for her party. She's getting ready for a party event.
Mm-hmm.
And she says to you, "Oh, I do not know you. I do not know any of you."
Hello.
We are part of the White Rose. We were sent by someone in
We're
Kresk.
part of Van Richten's circle of heroes, of adventurers.
We're
monster hunters.
Yeah.
We're monster hunters.
The Blue Rose. We have heard
Yes.
the Blue Rose came. Yes, you are part of those roses.
We're not part of the Blue Rose. We're
Then
the
what do you
White
need
Rose. We're the
from
White
me,
Rose.
Martin?
Do you know what year it is? What year is it?
It's 748.
What year is it right now?
748.
Okay.
What year do you think?
Does she look older than she did when we saw her the first time?
She looks the same.
I'm gonna say, are you?
Oh! Wait a minute. She does look old.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe we don't need to change it.
Holy shit! Time's a bitch.
Sorry, I gotta remember all these things. So. She says, "What can I help you with? What are you here for?"
We're trying to help the town of Kresk. They have no food. All of their food was eaten for the winter.
Oh, stolen actually. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know why I
was
said
stolen.
eaten.
Well, it was stolen.
A monster ate it all.
A monster ate all their food,
Yeah.
and I have nothing else to go on. Why did you come to me?
Look, I'm covered in blood. I killed the monster.
I see you are filthy. Yes.
Darovich from Kresk told us that we might be able to get help from you. That you're a kind
Garbage.
woman and you would help the city if asked.
All right. What happened to their food?
What the fuck is going
There
on?
was you must know of the
Abbott?
new abbot in Crest,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So basically, what's been happening is he's been resurrecting people, but they've been turning into monsters. The people he resurrects are turning into monsters. And one of the people he resurrected
Was eating other
was
people.
eating other people, and it ate all their sheep in the village. So now the village has no food to last them of the winter,
Yeah.
the coming winter.
All right. All right. And you are asking me to how much food will they need?
Enough food to help a town get through winter.
There are hundreds who live in Crest.
Yes.
They have nothing.
Yes.
I find that hard to believe. Even with one person eating their food, they must have more.
All the livestock's
All the
gone.
livestock are dead.
They have no other resource. Well, I suppose we cannot allow them to die. So, yes, we will. Who sent you? Dimitri?
Darovich?
Garbage.
But Dimitri's not in a good shape right
Oh,
now.
his son was the monster.
His son died.
His son was the monster.
Dimitri has a son?
Yeah.
I
Aren't
did
you?
not know that.
He has a wife.
I did not know that.
Just an FYI.
A lot of time shit has been happening.
Yeah.
Grutz the
Yeah,
one
I
dead.
guess you just lay low. You know, we came here last night, and we kind of went through a similar conversation. And then at the end of the party, everyone was dying.
Yeah, this has been
They all
happening.
were
Because they
poisoned.
drank poison.
This isn't the first
She's
time.
looking at you like you're crazy.
You died.
You were poisoned. You became a
None of
ghost.
this makes any sense.
I'm gonna pull out the
What are you
letter.
talking
I'm
about?
gonna pull out the letter.
What is this?
Read it.
So
Oh, I'll pull out the letter that Taltos wrote too.
Yeah, here's the letter Taltos, your butler wrote.
Okay, which letters are you showing her?
Both.
Okay, the one is not a letter. That's the thing he wrote.
Yeah.
The other thing is her
Journal.
Oh.
Let's not show the journal.
I'm not sure in the journal. It's the journal.
Okay. So she's looking at this and she says, "Well, this looks like Taltos' handwriting."
So it might be a little crazy.
It might be a little crazy to believe, but trust me, I'm covered in blood. I fought the biggest fucking thing ever.
A long time ago, and I don't know when it was. You had a party similar to this. Someone poisoned everyone at the party, and you guys every night you relived that experience. And we came, and we saw that happen.
I don't want to keep going on with this. We should.
I'm gonna pull out the poison. I'm gonna pull out the broken poison vial and say, "This is what they use to poison you."
So as you're talking about this stuff, she's listening to you. You can see that she's like, you're starting to persuade her. You're starting to kind of get her. And she says, "This seems very, very strange."
Okay.
Odd
If
for
we're
me.
gonna lay it open as much as possible,
Do you have
I have some bad.
in your garden?
Do you have a devil hand in your garden?
No.
Oh, what the fuck did I kill then? There's a devil hound in your garden. I killed it.
3-headed fire dog.
A 3-headed fire
I
dog.
know nothing about
What the fuck was that dog then?
Pull up the tooth. Pull up the
I'm gonna
tooth.
pull out the tooth. It was part of this fucking thing.
I don't know where you could have gotten that to.
He killed our best friend.
It killed one of our people
It did. It killed one.
in your garden.
His body's still there.
Roll your.
It's in his ring.
No, run back to the garden and throw the body there.
Persuasion. So roll your persuasion.
Committed an act of murder.
13.
Okay, she's coming along, but she's finding it very difficult. She says,
Show him King Rudimescus
says,
where's the dead body.
Okay, how about this? We know you have 2 crests that are used
To open the
in 2
mausoleum.
felons in your maze that can open the mausoleum to your crypt, to your family crypt.
We know where those are.
That's how we
That's
found
how
your,
we found you.
to solve the curse.
That's how we tried to fix the curse. We saw your ghosts go in there, and we brought your body in there.
It's
I
probably
admit
very
that
hard
that's
to believe.
Very unusual, and I won't say.
I know all the secrets ruined in your mansion too.
What other secrets do you know?
There's a room in the wardrobe, a secret room with
That's
the
a-
Morning Lord that
that's a Morning
Taltos
Lord
was
shrine
in,
that
which is where we
Taltos is
found
in.
the letter.
Yeah.
It was behind a mirror.
Where
Yeah.
do you come from?
The fucking future, I guess.
Or the past.
Or the past, whichever
One
way
of
you look
those.
at it.
How do you know all these things?
We
I've
had
never
to
seen you.
we had to look through the manor once you guys all died to
And if
figure
you
it out.
send word to other places, you know we only recently got here.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Lady, I've been down more times than I can count. I'm fucking tired. I've hurt.
So she says, you know, this is coming back to me. I seem to recall. She says, I'm going to try to go through this as quick as possible. I was once lover of Burgomaster Ivan Randovich of Oranasau, a village located in Old Borovio sitting in the foothills. His farmland produced a significant amount of crops, and that we sought to combine our wealth and lands. Ivan and I became lovers. I eventually grew skeptical of his faithfulness and verified my suspicions with a reading from a Vastani woman named Eva. I broke off my relation, earning his wrath. During a gala ball, he employed a bribed servant to poison the food, and as I died, I called to the dark powers to ensure nobody else benefit from my estate. And with my dying breath, I've asked for them to grant the opportunity of revenge upon Ivan and his town. They promised me the means to undo my great sorrow, but at a price that I was willing to pay. The dark powers responded to my plea by placing a horrible curse upon my manor and its inhabitants. They have granted me this opportunity, though, over and over, not just the once. So, as you know, she understands now that the inhabitants have been experiencing this final hours of death over and over by night, and that the manor became warped and decayed. And then every morning everything went back, and nobody holds any memories of this transformation.
So
she says, I was bound by this curse I laid myself. They warned me that should I ever try to break their curse, the price would be ever greater, for the curse has woven itself into the very fabric of my being. By day, I'm a normal mortal, but by night, I take on this transformation. The curse could be broken, but only through the selfish actions of brave and noble souls who are willing to help me in my quest for redemption.
yeah,
You are the ones I've been waiting for.
I'm so selfish.
Sort of coming, this is all coming to you. Your actions have allowed me to reclaim my humanity, and for that, I am forever in your debt. I must share somber truth with you. When the curse that shackled me has been lifted, the very treasure that I once possessed have been tainted by the malevolent influence of the dark powers. I am now free to return to my normal existence, but I cannot in good conscience reward you with any treasure
Okay.
for what you've done, for they carry a curse that I dare not pass on to others. In lieu of my material rewards, I offer you my heartfelt gratitude and the
I'll take
promise
it.
that I shall use my newly regained freedom towards healing the world and to counteract the
Okay.
darkness. She says, now that you've talked about this to her, she says, now that I'm aware that my past holds a tumultuous love story with Dimitri, a tale that soured over time and left a bitter aftertaste. However, even as our personal relationship fell apart, I can never forget the love I once had for the people of Crest.
Why are you laughing?
What?
No.
In the light of the kindness you've shown me and the noble actions that have freed me from the chains of darkness, I am determined to look beyond the grievance of my past. To the village, I will pledge to provide much needed food and nourishment for the impending harsh winter. The
He's laughing
residents
so
of
much. I
Crest
wonder why.
will not go hungry. She calls for Taltos. Taltos comes in. What are you laughing about?
Yeah, I don't know why he's laughing.
Why are you
though.
laughing?
It's okay. It's okay. You continue.
Why are you laughing?
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
Come on, tell us.
No, it's fine.
I'm just trying to resolve this because it took so much time with
No, it's
it.
fine.
All right.
I want
She
to
says
ask her
to
one
Taltos,
question.
have Remington return with the right roasted crest. He's to make the appropriate calculation of number for the amount of food and drink to assist the village. We will keep their bellies full through the winter months ahead. Okay. So now there's just a few things for you guys to consider. She says, have any of you taken any treasure?
No.
No,
No.
Okay.
I don't even have anything. Do you want my money if you're gonna put it to the town?
Huh?
Do you want my money if you're gonna put it to the town?
No.
You
Your
sure?
money is not needed.
You sure? I really don't need anything.
She says, Dimitri, though he was once my lover, has no part of this action. He is not involved. Just so you know.
Okay.
I know you have some suspicions of him.
So, does the broken poison bottle I picked up to use as evidence count as treasure?
Does it count as treasure? No.
Okay, thank
Okay.
God.
So why would you even keep that then?
Well, I was gonna use this. I was gonna show her how she died
Oh.
to try and free her. I thought that maybe
Yeah,
that.
I'm just moving us along because of the time. I don't want to take too
Okay.
much more. So, basically, she says, please spend the night
Oh, thank
so
God.
that you can heal up. We'll clean you up. We'll make sure you are well. You will go with my man
So-
Pennington, and he will take you back through. We'll take you back in one of our sleds.
So, now that you remember, what the fuck with the Hellhound? I got it. I got it.
First,
Like, what the fuck was
protect
that?
the treasure.
It was to prevent people from saving her.
Oh,
Well, we
okay.
killed it anyway.
We killed it.
Wait, is the body
She
still there?
knows nothing about it.
It's that.
She knows nothing about
But
it.
is the body there?
You want to go back and look?
Yeah. I'm
Go
gonna
back
send my
and look,
hand.
the body's not there.
Oh, Gratitude Steel!
Part of this curse.
Okay,
You have it too.
I should have took the head.
You have it too.
I should have took the head.
I thought it was interesting you took the tea. All right, with that, we're going to say it's concluded. I want to move us along so that next time, we've kind of brought this to a close. So we'll just say that you've spent the night, that you rested up.
Woo, and I only
We'll
have,
start again, and you'll be whole again.
now I only have 2 levels of exhaustion.
You'll have, whatever a full rest will allot for you. You will notice that at the night, as
So
you're
my
there
10th health
in the
saucer
party
gone.
again, a lot of the same events seem to keep happening again. A bard comes and sings about your praises.
Cedric Lyricus.
Except there's no discussion about Jiminy.
There's nobody has any
There's a
recollection.
void in everyone's heart right now.
None of the servants act like they've seen you before. You have your conversation
That's
with her,
funny.
and only her. Taltos doesn't know anything about it. She'll basically answer any other questions you want to know about her family or anything like that. But you're basically healed up.
Okay.
All right, and we're done for tonight. And I think next time when we open, we'll have you travel back to Crest.
Okay.
So we'll say you've gone back to Crest.
Woo!
And with that, we're done.
Bye-bye.
We killed
Have a
everybody,
beautiful time.
but everybody else is in good shape.
Yeah. Well, I still chill with exhaustion, so it doesn't mean I have to do it.